Hi guys! Okay, let me lower this real quick. Welcome to my first art stream! Let me adjust real quick the window capture just a smidge. Maybe like, I think like right there? I think is what I'm looking for. Maybe? I think, something like that. Wait, is chat not showing up? Please. You guys might, it's showing up in the starting soon, but it's not showing up here for some reason. The poor K. Let me see. Did I use the wrong chat? Hold on. Let me figure out if I used the wrong chat thing. Let me see. Is it under? What do I have it down as? Is it a different chat? Is it this one? Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the Halloween one. Never mind. Let me toss this one. Oh wait, I tossed the wrong one. Okay. Maybe resetting, technically resetting chat would be is okay. So, okay, let me try this one again. There we go. There we go. I was like, please show up, please, for the love of God. And let me make you guys a little smaller. I'll put you guys like right here. Perfect, perfect. OMG, is that a Pal World dinosaur? I don't know what it is, to be honest. I was looking through the assets I've saved on my Twitter, and I saw this, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna use it. It looks cozy. Bro, why you got that Christmas Carol Scrooge type fit? I've had a long day today. I was tempted to cancel stream earlier, but I was like, no, I can't let like one bad day like throw me off. But I was so tempted to cancel because I don't know. Today started off fine, and then like yes, okay, because I don't want to like bore you guys, right? I want to like, I don't know. I always feel bad bringing like negative vibes to stream. But like, this girl at work, yesterday and today, I've kind of had a problem with her. And like, yesterday, not that she like ruined my day, I don't want to say that, right? Because I try not to let my days be like, easily disgruntled, right? But yesterday I had some beef with her, and today I have some beef with her. So, of course I'm not gonna say her real name, but I'm gonna use the name Stacy. Fuck this bitch Stacy, alright? Like, I don't give a, like, oh my god, this fucking bitch, like, at work. I don't want to be mean, right? But, like, oh my god, this girl, like... mic sounds the same. Wait, this is mic, wait, hold on. Wait, does the mic sound different? Please tell me it doesn't. Wait, real quick, does it actually sound different? No. By the way, I made all of this, you're welcome. No, you do not go. Wait, let me know if my mic sounds different, because I had a mic issues the other time and I had to like restart my stream. Just don't trauma dump with that warning, Lamau. I don't think it's trauma dumping. It's just like, oh, this girl, like, it does? Wait, how different? Is it high? It sounds like you're just a different mic. Oh. I think I know why. Properties, device. Okay, does it sound better? Is it better? Oh shit, it does sound different. Yeah, okay, thank God. Oops. I was too inactive on my iPad. So that reset, hold on, let me do that again. I'm a little like, I don't want to say I'm like, I don't know, I had caffeine today. I usually don't have like a lot of caffeine, but like today I had a lot of caffeine. So like, okay, there we go. And let me resize it again really fast. So usually I'm not so bad. Okay, no, actually that's a lie. I get a little bad with caffeine, but today I was like, I'll be fine. I'll drink some caffeine, why not? Let me make this a little bigger. I'll make it like right there-ish. I think that's good. Wait, I hate when Windows thinks any new device must be a new default audio. Yes, it's because I had something else plugged in, and I was like, fuck. I think it happened. I think same thing happened when I collabed with a Risu. I think a different mic was, or a different audio capture device, whatever, was plugged in, and so Windows was like, oh, this is your new mic now. This is, I don't care if you've been using the same mic for however many months. This is your new mic now. But yeah. All right, bro. You should have said it was on site with Stacy, or be like, you good? No. Okay, so throw some putazos. You know, no, it's at work. I can't throw no fucking putazos. It happens all the time with my PS4 controller. It's so annoying. It's just here. Actually, let me make myself a little bigger on stream 2. I don't know what I'm drawing today, by the way. I just kind of figured this would be like relaxing for me. I haven't drawn in a long time, but I feel like I'm kind of like, I feel like I'm gonna be slightly nerfed because I couldn't find my drawing glove today, and I've kind of I think originally I had bought a pack of like 3, like I don't know how many years ago, and I think slowly I've been losing them, and so I'm down to my last drawing glove. And it's like, let me see if I can find it. No, like my drawing glove like is so crucial, and right now I'm wearing a fingerless glove, but it's kind of clunky, so I don't know how long I'll last with it. I don't know what to draw with. Maybe I'll do, I have like preferred brushes I usually use. Are they here? I'll use this one. Now be like, yo, I'm off my shift in like 5 minutes. Like, what's good? No, this bitch, I shouldn't say bitch. That's like really mean, but this, my coworker, I think she would beat me in a fight. I'm not gonna lie. I think she has the I think she has like a +5 like modifier to strength and agility. I think, to put in the easiest ways, I don't think I'd win in a fight. I think intellectually I'd probably win in a fight, I'm not gonna lie, but like physically I think she'd win. You gotta have a training montage. No, I can't fight her at work. Maybe if we didn't work together or something, you know. I keep looking around thinking, oh, maybe my glove's here. Maybe my glove's here. I'm so bad taking care of my glove. I like low-key get really, really lucky with my glove, and I just happen to find it. This time I didn't get lucky. Intellectually. Yeah, and intellectually. Yeah, like smart, like academically, you know, and with smarts, you know? She must have a single weight. No, this girl, like, okay, like, I don't want to like I said, I don't want to like bring negative vibes into the stream, right? But what did she do yesterday? Yesterday she came up to me and she yelled at me for something. So like at my job, I typically don't do, like, I have a very, very small department, very small being me and like basically half another person type of thing. And I just do intake, basically. I'm just intaking all the patients that come in through work, right? And occasionally, like, if the phones are really busy, like they're popping off, like I'm also in charge of like answering phone calls to make sure, like, you know, we give good customer service and everything, right? And so I guess like a month ago, more than a month ago actually, like a month and a half ago, someone had called. I gave them an answer to something that at the time I thought was true, and I even updated Stacy. I'm like, hey, I took this call for XYZ, and this is what I told them. And she's like, okay, cool. And then I guess there was a mistake made, basically, and it looks like, I don't know how to explain it basically without going into detail, right? But I don't want to bore you guys with like how my job works, right? I don't know if I'm actually able to even talk about like the process of my job, but essentially like a mistake was made that, you know, I wouldn't have caught. Technically she should have caught it because it's her, anyways. And so Stacy fucking comes up at me at work yesterday, all upset and angry, and she was like, you messed up on this because you told them over a month ago XYZ information. And I was like, and she's like, so you need to fix it. And I was like, first of all, fixing it is not my responsibility, because this is like your responsibility. Like what, like I don't know how to explain it, but whatever I had done, it was her job to double check me, essentially. Like, you know, it's her job to actually fact check and be like, oh no, this is the case, right? And she didn't do that. And I don't know how a third person got involved and ultimately created this mistake. And so she came up to me being all mad, and she was like, you messed up, so you need to fix it. And I was like, why do I need to fix it? And she's like, because you told them the wrong thing like a month and a half ago. And in my head, I'm like, bitch, I told you about what I had done a month and a half ago. I know damn well, like, I remember this conversation clearly. And she's like, well, I'm not fixing it. And I'm like, bitch, what makes you think I'm gonna fix it? It's not my fault. You should have double checked this, right? And so, wait, you is not academically, intellectually, you can barely read lore. I have a fucking bachelor's. I think at least a degree helps. I don't think this girl has it. Like, ugh, let's bad mouth that bitch. Exactly. Like, oh yeah, so she came up to me basically for something that wasn't my fault. Like whatever I had said or done, it was her responsibility to double check me and to make sure things went well. And she didn't do that. And it wasn't even me who made the mistake. It was someone else, a third party that wasn't in this, who had ultimately made the mistake, kind of thing, right? Like whatever I had said wasn't important because someone else had actually done it, like, kind of thing, right? I don't know how to exactly explain everything without, like I said, like going into too much detail, but that's ultimately what happened yesterday. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna brush it off. I'm gonna be a good person. I'm gonna let this like kind of slide off of me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna let her bother me. I'm not gonna let this, you know, this girl like get on my nerves. Like, you know, it was a hard day for everyone yesterday. So I'm gonna give everyone like, oh my God, I'm getting like, I'm getting mad. And so I'm like, whatever, right? I'm letting it like flow off me like water, right? Like I'm a fucking orca, like whatever, fuck it, right? And then today, I go up to so me and another coworker go get boba really fast. Like we did a pickup order for it, so we're just gonna go run over and grab it. And she can kind of see us outside the window leaving. And I had a feeling, like something in my gut was like, oh, I feel like she's gonna be upset because she's not coming with us. Because she's like the kind of person that wants to be invited to like everything, basically. But you know, I didn't invite her because it was just me and one other person going, right? So we go get our stuff and we run back. We take maybe at most like 5-10 minutes. And then I sit back down on my computer and I see I have 2 notifications on my computer from text, like the messages from 2 different people, right? So I'm like, oh, let me see what they need. And one of them is the fucking bitch Stacy, and the other one's my supervisor. So I'm like, what is? And I had a gut feeling. I was like, I had a feeling that she was gonna say something, like something was gonna happen, right? Kind of thing when I'm gone, because I didn't fucking invite her to go get boba or some shit, right? And so, and so, I open the message. And she's like, hey, hi, by the way, you made a mistake on XYZ. Can you fix it? And I look at the mistake, and I had made a mistake, but it wasn't the one that she had pointed out. She was like essentially she had told me like, hey, you said this was a signed document, and it actually isn't signed. Can you fix it? And I look at it, and I'm like, bitch, there's a signature right there. This is a valid signed document. I missed another part that wasn't filled in, but it wasn't the signed part. The signed part was filled in. And so I was like, if you're gonna, in my head, I was kind of like, I don't want to be rude, right? I try not to be rude at work. But in my head, I'm like, if you're gonna fucking correct me on the right shit. Don't just, you know. And so then my supervisor, like, had messaged me basically being like, hey, when you're doing XYZ part of your job, you don't have to do that part anymore because, you know, like it's let the other agents work on that. And I was like, okay, so I just want to get something clear, that you don't want me to do job A essentially, in a part of my totality of my job. And he's like, yeah, don't worry about it, just like have the agents work on that, essentially. I don't know how to explain it properly, but like a small portion of like my job was kind of taken off. Like I no longer had to complete a certain thing anymore. That, I mean, I guess it's fine, I don't have to do it because it's like something off my workload. But I have a feeling basically that Stacy, because Stacy shares the same fucking office as my supervisor, because we have like small office building. I'm pretty sure this bitch saw me go get boba, did not invite her, turned over my supervisor and was like, look, Kiayama messed up and I don't think she does a good job and you should tell her not to do this anymore. And my supervisor is kind of probably like, I think he did it more so to like make sure I don't get yelled at in the future for any other mistakes or anything. He was like he was, you know, he reached out being like, oh, like, don't, you know, at least I've known my supervisor for a while. I've worked at the job for like 2-something years. So he knows me and I know him, right? So I know he did it with my best intentions, but I know for a fact there was that fucking bitch Stacy that's trying to screw me. And oh my God, like, it's just little things at work that have been slowly getting on my nerves. And ooh, that bitch, oh my God. Whoa, what kind of boba? It was a, what did I get? I think it was a black tea drink with cheese foam on it. I didn't get any pearls or anything. It was good. I'm not gonna lie, it was good boba. I'm glad I went and go get it. But ooh, Stacy's mom's got it going. Stacy, more like lazy. Dab me up, Kia. Damn fucking right. No, I swear to God, she low-key is, I think, a little lazy. She's gonna, cause whatever, okay, so when I do intake, I do a lot of like the more like menial things, if that makes sense, of like making sure essentially like a patient's profile is like correctly set up, right? And I do that more so to make sure everything like kind of runs well, if that makes sense. And so, but now that I don't have to do at least that portion anymore, that's what they took from me, like being able to like correctly make sure things are like put together, essentially. Like now it's the agents that have to do that when they help assist patients for things and stuff like that. So I don't know, I guess like one less thing for me to have to worry about. But I know it's because she complained about me, and I know for a fact she said something to my supervisor, and ooh, I don't know, ooh. So yeah, I'm a little heated today. I'm just a tad bit upset. I try my best to make sure that like things at work don't bother me. Like I try to kind of like split my mentality of like work and then at home kind of thing, right? So that way I can come onto streams and like not have that energy. But oh, like I thought to myself earlier, like, okay, I'm just gonna let myself be a little upset, and then I'm gonna like, you know, just not worry about it anymore. I'm gonna come home, do what I gotta do. But then, oh, I don't know, she just annoyed me so bad. Okay, your fit looks like you're starting to fly when you smell a big a baked pie left on the window. Nah, bro, I get you. Nah, it's fine. Okay. No, I'm gonna try not to be super upset like coming onto streams. But just today, I was like, oh, like I don't think I can properly express myself in Spanish. I wanted to have my Spanish stream today, but I was like, fuck, I'm just gonna draw. I haven't drawn in a long time. Speaking of drawing. Boom. Art stream of ascending. Hi, Sam. Oh, thank God you came in for this part. Not the part earlier. Not for whatever stream has been for like the last 20 minutes. Save that energy for those putazos, bro. I don't think I'd be able to fucking beat her. Low key, I think she got that strength and agility on me. Oh, let me erase Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna draw. If the Brunkia said it's on site, if I no, I've gotten in one fight. Actually, no, scratch that. I have attempted to get into one fight in my life and I lost that really bad. So I've learned that I'm not a fighter. Get ready to throw it down. Hi, Varian, welcome in. I don't know what to draw. Saf, I lost my drawing glove, so I'm using a fingerless, like, regular glove. So I'm gonna hope that works. Should I just draw, like... Actually, you know, I'll draw, like, a comfort character kind of thing. Oh shit, who we fighting? One of my coworkers. That bitch Stacy. That's not her real name, right? But I'm gonna say that bitch Stacy. Draw Danny DeVito? How does he even look like? Like, I know Danny DeVito, but like, hold on. Danny DeVito. Okay, ready for this, guys? Oops. So here's his head. Here's his hair on the side. His big old glasses that he has. Wait. And then his little eyebrows. His nose. His smile. Wait, it's coming together, alright? You got his chins, you know? He kind of has like a squarish head, huh? Can you see his ears? You can kind of see his ears a little bit through like the... And then he has like those stress wrinkles right here at the top. That's Danny DeVito, right? That looks like him, right? F. Stacy and her mom, yeah, damn right. I raw dog that shit. Wait, I wear, you wear no glove? Wait, wait, no, but you draw at least on a tablet, right? Like, I think you can get away with it a little better on a tablet. Cause I draw on an iPad with like the glass. So if I get a little smudge, my hand just goes whoop. So I need that glove. Otherwise, like, it gets like not messy, but you know, like it doesn't look nice. Steffi mentioned that song earlier. Yo, you actually drew myself. What? I draw and paint. Y'all got shit on me. Here, let me see. Clear. I don't know. I'm trying to think of what to draw. I kind of came on because I was like, I'm just gonna draw something. I haven't drawn in a long time. This glove is kind of annoying, but like, I don't have my drawing glove. I need to find it. I'm like nerfed. I was about to ask if that was a self-portrait. What? This is a self-portrait. To be honest, I don't really know how to draw myself very well. Like, I have so many layers to my hair that like it's actually like low-key kind of hard to like draw properly. Something like this, right? I'm looking at myself. I'm perceiving. I'd be looking, you know? And then I got these little like things right here on the side. Wait, hold on, I need to make this longer. Okay. And then I need to I haven't drawn in a while too, guys. So just, you know, just give me some slack for if anything looks really, really bad. Because I've actually not drawn in a very long time. This is my first time booting up my like iPad in like so long. And then I got these like eyes, you know, these like you know, and then I got like these cute little like things here, right? Something like this, right? And then my chin. Wait, hold on. There we go. And then my eyebrows. What else I got on me? Oh yeah, I got little hair things here. 2K says self-portrait. No, I just joined. What was that? Was that Danny DeVito? It was. Yeah, it was Danny DeVito. She got that artism for real. Love the stream out of curiosity. How tall are you? Wait, why? Why do you want to know? I'm not 32. Don't fucking lie to new people. I'm not 32. I'm about this tall. I'm 4'11". I'm not a liar. Yes, you fucking are. Let me adjust myself in my seat real quick. Clear. 35 when she has shoes and insoles on. What? These accusations are wild, bro. No, they're not fucking accusations. The truth, you're a liar. Let me see. Let me change to a thinner. This one. I don't know what to draw. I kind of know what I want to draw, but I kind of don't either. Let me see. Let me pull up my Pinterest. I don't want to pull up Pinterest on my iPad because I'm scared it might like show something. Because Pinterest should be wild sometimes. Bro, if I'm a liar, why was I nominated for a not a liar reward? Dude, draw Soul Eater art? Soul Eater art. Ooh. Wait, do you mean like, okay, I want to clarify. By Soul Eater art, do you mean art of Soul Eater, like the anime / character, or art as in like how we were talking about like before the other day of like me and like the Soul Eater universe type of thing? Draw soul. Ooh, let me see. Soul Eater soul. I have to pull up a good reference picture of him. I haven't drawn. Okay, so again, I have not drawn in a little bit, so it might come out a little wonky. I'm not gonna stay long for tonight. That's okay. I kind of figured since I'm streaming a little later today, like I kind of figured like, oh, you know, most people are probably gonna go to bed, so it's just being like mostly a chill stream kind of thing. I just draw the characters. No, Big Mac, don't. Here, let me take off this glove. This glove is like nerfing me. Oh, okay. So you are adorable backpack height. Good to know. I am a decently tall person. You know, my height isn't always important. You know what I mean? Like, height doesn't matter. You know what I mean? She fanny pack size. What do you mean? What? Let me see. Hold on, let me change the color. I usually like drawing with like a little pink color at first, at least for like a sketch. So then that way I can kind of like be like, okay, that's what I want to do, you know. For reference, I'm 6'2". Jesus Christ. That's tall. It's just a number. Height literally means nothing. Saf, that's easy for you to say because you're tall. And I stand by that. You're tall. I feel so naked drawing without my glove. I don't know what pose to draw him in. Hold on, I'm thinking of something. Should I just say like fuck it and just draw his face maybe? Maybe I'll just do that. Actually, I'll use a bigger one. I'm so bad at sketching. When I sketch, I like okay, so technically when you're drawing, you're not supposed to do like this to kind of make a straight line. You're supposed to like actually just go for it. And actually, fun fact. For example, if you want to draw a straight line, you don't watch where your finger is because you're gonna have a harder time like drawing a straight line. You actually want to watch your end goal. So for example, if you start, sorry, I'm gonna turn it from here so I can see a little better. Actually, I'll do this way, just be fair. You want to see what your end goal is. So, I mean, like, this is straighter versus the other line. Not that it's perfect, right? But it's straighter. So, fun fact, if you guys didn't know, like, that's the most efficient way to draw a straight line. And it's not just to kind of, like, do this or anything, you know? It's to, like, actually just go through with it kind of thing. And, of course, like pressure control and things like that will come, like, naturally at some point. Or through practice, I should say. But that's kind of like a little art tip for you. But when I sketch, I always fucking like I go like this. Like I just do a bunch of little tiny little lines. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. Saf's 4'4". Saf is not 4'4". She's like 20 feet tall. Exactly, scum. Of course, bro. I'm always glad to spread the facts. Epic draw time. Thank you. I haven't really drawn anything yet. I'm like, I need to draw. I feel bad because I got like my degree in art, and like, here, I'm just gonna draw like a little thing. I'm just gonna be lazy with it and just draw like a little thing. Yeah, I got my degree in art, but I never actually like went for any like art jobs. I worked at an art museum for a little bit, but that was just like a little bit, and I haven't gone back in a while. Or like, cause it was kind of, at first it was more of like a volunteer type of position. And my manager, at least there, when I did work there, she was like, oh my god, I think you're a really good fit for this other job. I didn't get it just cause I was like barely about to graduate college at the time, so the people like interviewing me were like, maybe she's a little too young, you know, kind of thing. But yeah, so I feel like I always waste my degree if I don't draw, at least to an extent or something. But then like, I don't know, I feel like sometimes, at least through VTubing, I get out my artisticness through other means. Like at least when I do like the what's it called, the thumbnails, that's kind of like my way of at least knowing I didn't waste the degree, because I'm at least designing something. But I got a degree too, dude. And speaking facts, nuh-uh. Oh yeah, show it to me. Show me your degree, huh? I'm just gonna do this as like a guide. You seem like the type like me to hit your head off a large amount of chandeliers. I actually got a Nobel Peace Prize, by the way, because I'd be so truthful. You're a fucking liar. No. Saf's so tall. I've never, I imagine when Saf and I, if we ever meet in real life, I'm gonna be like, oh, there's a little line up here, whoops. I imagine me being like this, right? Wait, hold on, little, there we go. And then I imagine Saf being like this. Wait, hold on. You know, a little taller. And then I imagine Maylin being like, oh, hi, Dion. I'm a tall torso. Okay. I'll fix it. What are we drawing? Don't worry about it. Hold on, let me fix it. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay. So Saf would be like, what is it? Right? Wait, no, hold on. Right here? Okay, there we go, right? And I think it looks a little better. And then Maylin's like right here. So that's wait. Okay, there we go. That's a little better. That's I think how Oathbound would look like IRL. That's some caveman drawing cute. Also, I just thought of this, but I totally should have said that you were dino plushie height. You know, okay, if it's a dino plushie, I don't mind. I don't mind if it's a dino plushie. If it's a dino plushie, I'll that's fine. You know, I'll deal with it, right? Backpack or anything else though? that I am not. Kicking the dino plushie for real? What the hell? I'm trying to. I keep looking at reference pictures of him. Like, how does he look like? Let me see. But again, I want to preface, you know, preface, whatever the word is, that I haven't drawn in a long time. Why won't Kiayama draw me with Boba? Oh, with Booba. You want me to draw you with Booba? Dion, what Booba do you got? Let me see. What should I try to draw, like how his eyes look? Because his eyes are kind of like,
Okay. His eyes are kind of like this a little. I'm studying. I'm studying his eyes. That looks a little scared. That's not how he looks. Something like... How the fuck? I'm so bad at drawing small pupiled characters. Like, I legitimately have no idea how artists draw, like, characters with small pupils. Like, that's just not my art style. So when I see people do it, it's like... How do you make it look so natural, you know, kind of thing? I got the biggest badonka badonka booba. No, you do not. Dino fact. Ooh, actually, I thought of a. Oh my god, what's the name of the dinosaur I'm thinking of? He looks kind of scared. Hold on, let me just kind of. You know what? I'm gonna just duplicate it too. Why not? I'm a little lazy. Copy and paste. Flip. Perfect. I'm a little lazy. Yeah, same. They always look scared. It's so hard. I don't know how they do it. I'm trying to think of the dinosaur I'm thinking of. The Dilo. Ooh, what's what I'm thinking of? There's a dinosaur, okay, that's in Jurassic Park, right? It kind of looks like this. Like every fucking dinosaur ever. It kind of looks like this, right? But then it got these like frills on the side. Fuck the Jesus fucking Christ, the Dilophosaurus. There we go. It kind of looks like this, right? It has like frills on the side, you know, kind of thing going on. That effect, you're pretty no. No. Look, it's the Dilophosaurus. There we go. That's the name of it. So, anyways, whatever the fuck it's called, right? In Jurassic Park, this is the thing that kills Ned or whatever his name is, the guy who's trying to steal like the DNA and everything. He has these little frills, right? But these frills are not real. Like these frills are not actually on this dinosaur, and they also make the dinosaur look like, for example, like this is Ned, right? And this is like the dinosaur. But in reality, like that wasn't the actual size of the dinosaur. The actual size of the like if you were to actually see a real life version of that dinosaur, and in the novel as well, it's actually like this big. But I drew it totally wrong. So hold on, let me just. It's standing up. Hold on. let me draw it better. I'm so bad at drawing. Hold on. Okay. So there we go. So that's how big the actual dinosaur was. But in the movie, they make it look like this. But that wasn't that's not how actually big it was. It's actually like this. And then they have the little frills with it. But this dinosaur doesn't have frills. At least there's no evidence for it to ever have frills. So it never shot poison out or anything, right? It would have just fucking chomped on him, you know, like just it wouldn't have poisoned him and then gone for him, you know. It would just been like. Bro, if I could, I would show you my art. Definitely love the style of Soul Eater. You should. I mean, if you do make a what's it called, a Discord, you can always join in there. If you. No, I mean, no pressure, right? But like, I think that'd be the easiest way to share the art if you like. There's I have a little art section in there, but only if you like. No pressure or anything. But I trust it. I trust that your art is it's like actually like really good. That's most of it. Is it the acid spitting? Yes, it's the acid, poison, or venom. Is it venom if it throws it at you? That one. Jesus fucking Christ, Kiayama. I had a bad day today. You gotta be nice to me. I had a rough day at work. How does he look like? You got like these little like. Yeah, this is Soul Eater so far. Yeah, and he has this like bandana thing going on here, and then he has this like hair. Hold on, he has this like hair like. How do you draw his head? It's like this. It looks like I'm drawing Kakashi. Hold on, wait. I see. Wait. Okay. No. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Actually, it looks like a Naruto character. Hold on. And then he has his hair like this, and then also like this. Actually, it looks like I'm drawing like a Black Clover character. Oh my god. Yeah, I just call it the acid spitting one because the dinosaur names are hard. They're so hard. I think it's the Dilophosaurus. I believe that's the name of it, if I remember correctly. I might be totally wrong. I might be like actually like wrong. I might be like lying to you guys actually. Is a baby. Oh, deadass for real? Yeah. Technoblade fan spotted. Wait, where? Also, hi, Emma. I'm so sorry if I say your name wrong, but is it? I'm Arson. Hi, I'm Arson. Your art is so cute. Thank you. I haven't drawn in a really long time, so just kind of like throwing something together. What else does he have? Oh yeah, he has like the name Soul right on here on his little headband. Soul. Wait, I just realized you guys haven't seen my handwriting, right? Like out of curiosity, like right? I don't think you guys have ever seen like how I write. I don't think, at least, right? Hold on. I write. Wait. Oh my god, I'm so fucking stupid. No one saw that. Like this. This is my handwriting. No, I'm cutting that bit out of my fucking stream. You guys didn't see shit. My boyfriend left me. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. I'm just a nonchalant non-binary being. Welcome in. My name is Arson. Okay, welcome in. I saw that. You didn't see nothing. But this is my handwriting. You know. You can't speak or write. Oh hell no. Yes, I can. I swear I can write. I swear. It's been a long day. You know, it's been a long day. It's been a day. It really has. I write so small, so my teacher can't give me bad grades. Oh, hi Kiki, hi Muffin. I would write really messy. There was one time this girl had asked me for notes, and I gave her my notes, and then she's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, I can't read cursive," and I was like, "This is in cursive." I think it's usually because like if I write th, like usually my t and h's kind of mix. Same thing with like my eyes, like here, like if I write really fast, they will kind of mix a little bit, or like my k and e here. So I kind of like jumble up a lot of things. So my handwriting gets really hard to read sometimes. She writes you. You're right now. We are the same person. Saf, we're just twins. Oh my god, wait, what if we're like what's the movie? Is it Twitches? Right? Where there's like the two girls that were adopted by different families, but then they're twins and then they're witches too, but like that's the only we're like Twitches. Or what's another, is it what's the one with like Lindsay Lohan? Is it The Parent Trap? Right? Like something like that, you know what I mean? It works. I have all A's because my teachers can't read. That's a strat. That's a good strat. What else? Wait, what does he? Oh, he has like this logo thing on him too, right? He has this like thing here. So wait, hold on. Something like this, right? And then he got his little like thing on the side here with the jacket. Wait, hold on. Broad shoulders. Y'all like the movie Twins with Danny DeVito and Arnold? Wait. Which movie is that? With Danny DeVito? Wait. Twins, on. Danny DeVito. And I've never seen this movie before. I'm gonna watch it later. What the hell? I didn't think this was gonna be real. I thought it's a real fucking movie. I'm gonna watch this later. Cause Danny DeVito for sure. Wait, what? The only class I try hard in is art because I love art. Art is so fun. I've actually never taken, like, at least when I was like, before college, I had never taken an art class. But I did orchestra, so I know how to play music. I played a viola for like 5 years. And I only stopped because like, I didn't take any music classes in college, but I majored in art, so that's kind of like where I made up all my art stuff. Okay, what else? What else do I draw? The only class. Oh, wait, oops! I reread the message. I drew a realistic John Lennon. Ooh, nice. Realism is so hard. I've tried to do like realism, and I think that's like one of the art things that I like struggle the most with. I don't know, like. Unfortunately, I think anime is like the only style I'm comfortable drawing in. But like drawing realism is so fun. Like if like every once in a while, if I'm able to do it, it's so fun to do. Feel free to pull up a reference, but you could try drawing Bean the Dynamite. Bean the Dynamite. What's that? Oh wait. I don't know where this is from, but he looks very cute. Is this a Sonic character? Aw. Okay, let me see. Let me see if I'm able to draw like a good reference or a good. So I've never drawn a Sonic character, so I'm gonna butcher this so bad. So he looks like he has like a little circle head here, with like. Hold on, I'm drawing this totally wrong. Also, I'm so sorry if you guys like, if I give you guys like any sort of motion sickness or anything. I twist and turn my screen so much when I draw. Like it's so bad. Like I've tried to record myself drawing, and like all you see is like the screen moving like crazy, and I'm like, oh, that's not good. And he has like a beak here, right? Like. Something like this, I think, right? On. Right, I think something along the lines like this, and then he has like one eye here. Wait, hold on. Right, and then I think like, oops, hold on. Haters will say this is AI. And then something like this, right? And then he has this little like hair thing on the side. Wait, no, that looks really bad. Hold on. Wait, it looks like I'm giving him like a good chin type of thing going on. I'll just do like that. I think that's like a good smile. Wait, if I draw it like this, I think. Let me correct this real quick. So if I do it like this, I'm trying to reference. I'm trying to reference like the drawing I'm looking at. So this might come out like really bad because again, I've never drawn like a Sonic character, so I can't say I'm gonna get the proportions correct. Actually, no, I'm gonna get the proportions so wrong because this is like way too big. I think that looks better. Something like this, and then He got like his little body. And then his leg with... Wait. Something like this for the shoe. Another leg like out. He's looking a little like... I think I'm making him a little too round maybe. Actually, low-key, I love drawing like really thick gloves, so I kind of like this part. Like big hands in general are kind of like something I really enjoy drawing. Hold on, let me see if I can do this part right. The only thing I don't like is drawing like the ends of like the fingers here where like it curls up. That's like a really annoying part to do. And then he has a little arm. Wait, no, that's too much. Hold on. Little arm like this, I think. And he has like a bomb. I think not too shabby, right? I think it's kind of like okay. And then how do I draw this part? He has like his hand out like this, I think. Hold on. I think I know how to draw this part. Let me see. His little like hand sticking out like here. Wait, hold on. And then I'm just like erase these little extra bits here. I probably didn't draw this like super great. But I think this is kind of close to what I'm seeing on the screen, at least. This reference picture. Hold on, let me actually fix his arm. His arm is so wonky. Hold on. Let me raise this a little higher. Like, I think right here is kind of like where it's at in the reference. Oops, not concave like that. Like, something like this, right? I think this is kind of how he looks. Is this the character, right? Kind of, maybe? Ish, right? I think this kind of works, right? Oh, let me scroll up the chat real quick. I wonder if Kiki can draw a dino fact. I tried to draw one earlier and it came out really bad. Want to know the origin of my name? What it? I think you explained the origin of your name earlier, didn't you? I wonder if she can write right with her right. You know? Am I right? Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! He's a Sonic character. Hopefully I did it right. I don't draw. I've literally never drawn a single Sonic character ever. So I really hope this is like correct. Let me see if I can elongate his body. I feel like if I made his body just a teensy bit longer, maybe like that might help a little. But I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I think something like that, maybe. You should play Prehistoric Kingdom and Jurassic World Evolution 3 on stream. I feel like those are right up your alley. I have Jurassic World Evolution 3 or 2. It's either 3 or 2, but I'm so scared that the game's gonna be too beefy for my computer. Because I've played, even playing it on my own, no stream or anything, no call, nothing running in the background. I can hear my PC chugging. I can hear her huffing and puffing, and I'm just scared. So I don't play that game for longer than 2 hours at most, just in case. So I want to play at least the Evolution game, but I'm so scared like it's gonna kill my PC. It's just nice to see my boy literally get anything since Sega has seemingly forgotten both him and his game. Aww. Okay, here just for that, I'll make this drawing look a little nicer. Here, let me do let me do alpha lock. Let me make him look a little nicer. What color am I looking for? I'm looking for a color. Maybe like this color, I think. Okay, hold on. Because I know how it feels like to have a character that you're like, this never gets anything for it, you know, kind of thing. So let me do this. And then turn off alpha lock here. Under this. Look, he's like a lime shade of green, right? Like I think like right there. I think it's a good shade. Now what do you mean? That's obviously Raven back. When I was non-binary, my uncle made a poll with the names Arson, Charlie, Ash, and Zimbona. That's how I got my name, Arson. I see. Okay. I think I'm gonna head out now. Goodbye, Raven. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Hi, Risu. I just finished stream. How was your stream, Risu? How are you? And I'm doing good. Have a good night and hope tomorrow isn't too bad for you. See ya. Hopefully it's not. I'm praying. But thank you. See you tomorrow. He's basically a G-rated Deadpool. Ah, I see. Okay. Interesting. Wait, I realized he has like a rounder stomach, and I totally gave him like a square body on. Oops. Let me change my brush real quick. I think I was on. What was I on? I think this one. He kind of has this like cuter, rounder body. Something like this, I think. I think like this. Something like this. I hope this is like the correct body type. I feel like maybe I should make his head bigger. I think that's what it is. Like there's some, like I keep feeling like I'm like messing up on his body, and I think it's because his head's too small. Maybe that's too big, actually. Let me make it a little bigger. I think maybe something like this. And then I love digital drawing because it just makes like moving things around like this so much easier. Okay, I think I'm getting there. I think I'm getting closer to his body proportions that I'm seeing on my reference. Oops. Okay, so this is like up a little higher, I think like right here. And it's a little longer actually. Actually, no, I'll move this part later. I think I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer to the body proportions. Oops. I think this is the closest I'm gonna get. I think this is kind of how he looks like, right? It was good. I just finished the new Archon quest and did the event. Ooh, for Genshin? I should probably play Genshin again. I haven't played it in so long. I haven't played Genshin in so long, but there's one character that's kind of caught my eye. That's maybe very tempted to play again. It's the what's his name? He's like the ghost grave guy. I don't know what his name is, but you know, he kind of got my attention. I'm not gonna lie. I had fun and almost cried with some interactions. No, well, I mean, I guess that's good if a game has enough like good things about it for you to make it I can't talk, for it to give you an emotional reaction. There's gonna be like a little sketch, so it's not gonna be anything like crazy, but I hope this is good enough for you to be like, I got something for my character. Because I came on stream to kind of just like, I never draw. I basically never draw on my channel, but I was like, I haven't drawn in a long time, and I kind of want to something therapeutic, like something to kind of like, you know, improve my skills just a little bit, and to also like get my mind off of things like work. But yeah, I love like in general just drawing. Like I wish I did it more often, but oops. but I get so busy and I feel like I get so overwhelmed with things sometimes. So like I typically don't draw because I'm just like, oh, I'm so overwhelmed, I'm so busy, like I don't have time for it, you know. But I think it's good. I think I'll probably start incorporating like art a little more, at least like if not on stream, more in my like my daily routine kind of thing. There's probably an easier way to do this, but I like outlining it by hand. Throw this on, and then oops. Let me see, what else did he have? Clipping mask. Maybe like, I think it's good white, maybe? Yami admitted to me that he likes yaoi and told me to tell you. I knew it! I knew it. It's okay. He didn't have to, you know, he didn't have to say it. I kind of had a hunch, you know what I mean? Flins? Oh, is that his name, Flins? Yeah, I've seen so much about him on my Twitter, so I'm kind of like, maybe I should play. Just to see what this guy is all about, you know? Out of curiosity, for research purposes, you know? Like, for research. But instead of breaking the fourth wall, he has explosive kinesis. Basically the power to control the explosion of any kind of bomb. Ah, okay. Oh god, I can't talk. She's like, be real, for real. Talking is so hard. Talking is a skill that I unfortunately do not have. He just has a little, like, I think he has black eyes. Actually, let me just do it the same color green so that way it like blends in. Okay. Oops. He kind of looks cute. I think I'm kind of happy with how I'm drawing him so far. I'm too diva to clean my room. I'm lazy. It's okay. Your room, as long as it's not a fire hazard or anything crazy like that, and you know, anything crazy, that you should be fine. The one who looks like Layla? Wait, who's Layla? Yeah, we struggle with the same. Huh. I don't know what the Genshin character's name, so let me see. Layla? Genshin. Oh, yeah, the one that kind of looks like her. What else does he have? Where's... Oh, I was like where's my tab? A little bit of a brighter color. Oops. Maybe like right there-ish, I think. Maybe a little darker. Okay. You know, I think I'm not a big fan of the color I picked for his eyes. I think maybe I'll just do like a closer like to white kind of color. Okay. And then for his shoes, I'll fix these later, but he has like, wait, why can't, oh, I see. I'll draw an actual line where the separation is, but he has a little line here from what I can see. Something like this, I think. Yeah! Wait, let me... Oops. Okay, I think something like that maybe. Oh no, I'm not really happy with this one. Wait. Maybe that's a little... No, it's not. Odd. I don't know how to make this shoe look a little nicer versus this one, but okay. And then he has white gloves. So I'll use the same white I have here. Hello? Oh, I color picked the wrong color. I see. I was like, why is this working? And then, let me see. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it's all coming together. What? His name is Flynn's. I love his JP voice, and I got him. Ooh. I should listen to the character's JP voice. I only know their English ones and some of the Chinese voices, but I usually just play in like the English. My brother is secretly a femboy. I just kept proving. Huh? What the hell? Let me see. Maybe I'll choose this color? No, he has like a mix of like a orangish yellow color going on. Maybe like this color, I think. I'm not the greatest when it comes to like color picking. I'm kind of bad at it sometimes. So I try my best to see like what works. Yeah, it's coming together. Woo! Okay, let me change this here. Make his legs not look as... That might look kind of weird actually, maybe. I was trying to see if I can make his legs not look as weird, but I think I might have made him look weird. Like that maybe, and then I think it's yellow too, right? So oops. Close enough. Oh, he has a tail. I miss his tail. Hold on, wait. He has a little rooster tail. I totally missed that part. Actually, let me draw in the back of this outline because I feel like I'm gonna fuck it up. Oops. Okay. That's what I'll do here. I'll erase it here. And some here, and some of these, and some of these. Okay, I'll combine these two now. Hold on. There we go. Now he looks more like the character. Wow. Keikiyama Haishonathan Kaido. Give him thigh highs as a gift until he reacts. I just got a message from a student of mine and I want to cry. I used to be a coach of a team called Abysmus, and since I left the team, things have gone different. Oh, I hope it was a good message. I hope they were like, I miss you. We want you here, you know? Okay, let me see what else. Maybe I'll just do some. Oh wait, I forgot the bomb. Hold on, let me what color is the bomb? I think it's like this color. Okay, let me change the outline for some of these. I'll do a clipping mask. I'm too lazy. Actually, I'll just do the whole thing. Maybe a little darker? This one I'll make a little darker. Oops. Okay, okay. Guys, are we cooking? I think we're cooking a little. And then here on this one, I might change the colors a little bit, depending, maybe, potentially. Here. I'll do like this red. Yeah, I think that's kind of looking, you know? And then here too. There's so many faster ways to like fill in colors, but I get so lazy. So I just kind of like, you know, freehand it. What else? Oh, and then the beak too, huh? Guys, I'm cooking. I think I'm cooking. Hopefully my model doesn't look too wonky. I can't see when I'm looking down, so hopefully my model is like acceptable. Okay, what else? What else am I missing? There's the gray. Yeah. Oh, and then I get this. This is kind of like. There we go. This yellow color here. But I'll keep that black just to mix it with the bomb. And yeah, that kind of looks like him a little bit. I think I'm kind of happy with how he turned out. I think he turned out fine. You know, for a sketch that I made in like, I don't know, 20 minutes maybe. I don't think it's too bad, right? I think. He sent me a pic of one of them saying that ever since I left, he felt empty. Oh, it's so sad. What the freakity? He doesn't feel like playing anymore. Oh. But you know the character is forgotten when the only listing on Etsy is a single print. Ooh. Well, I mean, kind of on the bright side, at least what I'm kind of seeing when at least when I look for reference pictures, I do see like more recent art of him. But I'm assuming they're probably like single off little pieces kind of thing. So I understand the pain. I have a couple characters where I'm like, man, it'd be so great to see like something for this character or something, you know, like I've been there. It really got me emotional. Kiki's cooking better than me drawing. Holy. Okay, but to be fair, like I have at least the bare bone basics of like art or like drawing at least out of the way. Like I kind of am able to like draw a little more with shapes and kind of know like how they work and kind of things like that. But like I think if you practice, like anyone can be a good artist. Like especially the people. Wait, actually I realized, hold on, I can make him look a little better. Hold on. Wait, but I think I truly do believe that if you put your mind to it and you practice and you try your best to draw, like you can do it. Anyone can do it. Like I don't think art is definitely difficult to start off with, right? It's not like the easiest thing in the world to like learn, but I do think it's something that let me push in a little more. I do think it's something that anyone's able to learn, you know. I feel like it should be taught more in schools too, because I mean any form of art, like music, ceramics, you know, like mixed media, dance, like any of those kind of things, right? Like they all help people. They will help you learn how to like move your body and like it activates your mind and other things like that, right? So I feel like in general, like school should have it like for a lot of people to like learn, and it shouldn't be seen like as a thing of like, oh, I didn't do it when I was younger, so I can't do it kind of thing, or like, oh, this person's just so naturally skilled, you know. I don't know if I'm making sense or anything, but I don't know. I feel like anyone can be good at art, you know. I'm definitely not good at any means. I'm not like I'm not a professional, nor am I impressive by any. Oh, hi, I didn't fix his beak. You know, but I think anyone can do it. Is it because? Oh, I'm so dumb. This is why. Hold on, hold on. I'm improving it very slightly, I think. I didn't do that right. Wait, his build a little like messed up. Hold on. I keep saying hold on, like if you guys are gonna go like leave if I don't, like please just wait a second longer. Please, you know. I think something like this. Oops. There we go. I feel maybe I did not. Hold on. Maybe I should have put his beak in a little more. I hope I didn't fuck this up by like trying to make it look nice. Maybe I do it like this. Oops. Okay, I didn't make it look any better, but I tried. That's all that matters. Gang, do I bake chocolate cookies or apple cake? Ooh, I'm a little biased. I'm gonna say apple cake, but I think a lot of people enjoy chocolate cookies more. So whatever your heart desires, but if I had to say, I would say apple cake. That sounds really good. Also, if you were cooking anymore, it would be a feast. No, maybe I'll like just like, I don't know. I don't want to go too crazy because I feel like if I go any further, I might like mess it up. I hope this is fine. I hope this is looking good, you know? Sorry, but what app software? I use Procreate on an iPad. So here, let me write it down. I'll put it on the screen real quick. Procreate. And then on iPad. And then what else? Oh, I'm using Apple Pencil to like write and everything. The program I'm using specifically to at least put it on screen is called Let's View. And that it blah blah blah. It allows you to mirror. I'm not sure if you're able to mirror any device, but at least you're able to mirror like any like Apple product device, and you can also do it vice versa. So if I wanted to mirror my PC screen onto my iPad, I could do it with the same program. And it's super easy. It's like there's like a free version. I'm using the free version. But yeah, that's what I'm using right now. Why not both? Both sound so good. I fear I'll be cleaning the kitchen for hours if I make both. Aw, I feel that. You making sense? Yes. Okay, thank God. Is this Duolingo? Oh, look, the bird. Wait, how does the bird from Duolingo look like? Is he like I'm gonna draw him by memory. It's something like something like this, right? Hold on. And then he has little like. Oh wait. Actually, I think I kind of got him. Hold on. His little mouth right here. And then he has little like legs. Wait. I think I'm cooking. I think I actually remember how he looks like. Oh wait, is it like this? Right, and then hold on. Oh my god, maybe it is the bird from Duolingo. I'll just erase this for the whites. And then the... Did I get it? Is that how the Duolingo bird looks like? Wait, let me look it up. Let me see. This is without reference. Duolingo. Oh my god, I typed it wrong. Duolingo. Oh my god, I was so close. And then he has actually, like, and then he has like this little like, I don't know, whatever he's got going around his eyes or something. This looks wrong. Guys, it's Bean the Dynamite and his son Duolingo. Duo the Lingo. He doesn't have teeth. Wait, what? Wait, what happened? My cat bit me. Oh no, cat bites are always... Cats either bite you really hard or really softly. There's like no in between. Bite the cat back? No. My cat is a rescue cat. He came from a bad home and doesn't have any teeth. Aww. Well, I'm glad he's living a better life. You know, I'm glad that you're able to adopt him and everything. I'll be the one to send the most hearts. Are you guys sending me hearts? I see them every once in a while, the little like hearts, but I want to know sometimes who's sending them. I want to see if YouTube was like Twitch, where I could see like who redeems things. I would love that so much. Even if it's just like a single heart, I want to know who's like redeeming it, or like the 100 emoji, or like what else do they got? They got the hearts. There. Oops, I sent one. The 100. Oh, the blushing emoji. They got the confetti one and then the smiling one. Okay. Okay, what else should I draw? I'm trying to think. This is the first time. I'm actually kind of happy with how this came out. This is the first time I've ever drawn like any sort of Sonic type of character. And I typically don't draw in this kind of style. Like I draw very like anime-esque. Like here, let me hold on, I'm gonna X out the canvas real quick to show you like my typical art style, but I don't want to like accidentally flash anything that's not supposed to. So let me see if I can find something good. Maybe like an old picture. I haven't drawn in a very long time. Let me see. Do I not have a good picture to show you guys? Maybe I don't. That's not okay. I'm not gonna show that on stream at least. Ooh, I would show that, but oh, because the one bad thing about Procreate is that Procreate you're able to upload your own fonts, but if you ever switch over to a different device, and the fonts aren't switched over, it's not gonna save it, and I hate that. I'm trying to find a good piece of art, like something that I'm kind of proud of to show, but I feel like a lot of things that like are not in my art style anymore, or are something that I haven't really like done in a long time. So let me see if I have anything worthwhile. I have a picture of Yami. I have a picture that I drew of Yami pregnant, but I don't know if I should show that. I don't know if he'll get mad. I got stuff you can draw. Wait, Saf, send if you want me to draw something, I'll send it to me on Discord and I'll draw it. Whatever you want. Excuse me, what? Don't be shy, show. Wait. Let me get his permission first. Let me be like, hey, can I show pregnant you? Let me see. He might be live. He might not check his messages if he's live. That was top tier art. OMG, that the Pokemon drawing you showed us. Oh, let me see if I have that Pokemon drawing. I haven't. It might be like deep in my. Here it is. Hold on, let me take something off real quick. Okay, let me switch over back to drawing. This is a Pokemon piece I drew a long time ago. This is when I played wait, Yami replied, hold on. For to show my skills. Okay. Yes, Hussein, Typhlosion, my beloved. I fell in love with my Typhlosion. I loved him so much. I literally haven't finished the game because when you finish the game, you have to restart basically, right? Like from scratch. So I haven't finished it because I don't want him to go away. So he's stuck in my Switch for forever. But yeah, I haven't this. I feel like I'm catfishing you guys if I'm like, oh yeah, this is like what I've drawn. Like, cause I haven't drawn this in so long. Like I drew this like maybe a month after the game came out or something. So I don't want to catfish you guys and make you guys think like, oh my god, she's like a talented artist or anything. You know, this is something I haven't drawn. Like it's been a while. Draw my man, Saf. You got it, Saf. I'll draw your man. Hold on. Let me switch back over to the just chatting real quick, and then exit out of here, and then go back to this one. Actually, I'll make a new canvas. Oh wait, did Yami reply? He said I can show the pregnant Yami picture. Wait, Saf. I'll get to that drawing in a second. Let me show the pregnant Yami real quick. Where is he? Oh my god, here it is. Okay. Let me take off the symmetricalness. Drawing guide. Okay, there we go. Where is it? Where's my drawing? Okay, so before for anyone, okay, before I show the before I have some new viewers today, so before I go and show off this man pregnant, I'm gonna send you guys his Twitch, so if you guys want, he might be live right now, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, he's not. Okay, I thought he was live today, but I guess not. He's gonna be live tomorrow. I'll be actually streaming with him tomorrow. But let me pull up his Twitch really fast, so you guys can go and check out who he actually is before I show you guys him pregnant. Here. Okay, so this is Twitch. So you guys, I would recommend you guys to go follow him. He's really cool. The way I drew him here is a little different from how he typically looks like, because this is before his newest model had came out. This is like, I think I drew this like February or March maybe, and he had a new model debuted over the summer. So he might look a little different, but you know, some lore for this is that he pissed me off one day. I forgot what he did, but he pissed me off, and I was like, you know what, fuck you, I'm drawing you pregnant, you son of a bitch. And he was like, do it. I dare you. And I was like, okay, I'll do it. Why not? I'll fucking do it, right? And so it took me a couple months, but I drew him pregnant. But again, this is like an older design he has, so he looks a little different. I need to update it. But here's Yami, our vampire king, right? So this is the top portion of him, right? Right, and then as we scroll down, you're kind of like, oh wow, what is? As you scroll down, you know, you're like, oh, what's he holding? And then, oh my god, as we scroll down a little further, we got King Yami pregnant. It's so beautiful. I'm the father, by the way. He's at least probably in his, like, you know, his second, maybe third trimester here. I told him if he kept pissing me off, I was gonna add more kids, but of course, I didn't make him big enough to add more kids. Oh, but oh my god, hi Fru! Hi! 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 Okay, it's because he made me mad one day and I told him I was gonna draw him pregnant and he said bet and I said fucking bet times 2 and I did it, so I drew him pregnant. I'm traumatized. Don't be traumatized. It's just a pregnant man. I will say, wait, that's fair. You gotta double down. Exactly. I will say though that as I was looking up references to draw this man pregnant, I had to look at a lot of pregnant women for like references, and that made me feel very uncomfortable. So I low-key kind of got punished working on this. Because I just had to stare at a lot of pregnant women, and I didn't like that. Okay, let me go ahead. Let me start on Saf's drawing. You played yourself. I really did. At first, I was like, oh, you guys can't see me. I'm doing a little like the little fuckboy like. You know how like flies like kind of wipe their hands together and fuckboys kind of do? I'm doing that, but I was like, he'll never expect me drawing him pregnant. And then I started looking at references and I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to draw him pregnant no more. So Kiayama doesn't like to see women. No, I love to see women, but I think my fear of having children kind of got amplified looking at pregnant images. Even worse than the pregnant. No, misogynist era. No. Here, let me pull up the reference Saf sent me real quick. Okay, let me see. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Fuck, I'm scared I'm not gonna do him. I'm scared I'm not gonna do him justice. Hold on, like, I'll use a black color for this one. I think this time. Oh, I'm so bad at like drawing men, I'm not gonna lie. Maternal instincts deactivated. They really were. I'm gonna go bake apple cake gang. Ciao. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. I hope your apple cake turns out amazing. It's gonna, for sure your kitchen's gonna smell like great. Okay, let me see. How do you draw like men? Men are hard because they got like a shape to them, you know, like a chisel chin, you know? No, that's so bad. I'm a thorough woman enjoyer, so I like to look at references of like women, and the moment it's a man, I'm like, fuck, I don't know what to draw. Men are hard. I want to slice after. Chad chin. He has lesbian energy, so just channel that. Oh my god, you're so right. But what if I make his like his features too soft? You know what I mean? Like, I'm also bad at like angles or like anything from the side. I'm trying to do like a side profile. I think it's turning out really bad though. As you can see, when I'm sketching, like I kind of just throw shit around until I find something that works. Oh my god, you know what I should have done? I should have done. Oh, oh, my cat is like right under where my little, like my foot usually goes. So I moved my leg and I felt something furry and I was like, what the hell? Like, oh, it's my cat. You know, I should have drawn the fucking Faerun picture, the one of like, what is it like? How does Faerun look like? Oh wait, no, she doesn't have a side piece. She has like a. There we go. I can't draw either gender. That's okay, genders are hard. I just make him pretty. He looks pretty, I'm not gonna lie. Let me see. I want to get better at like drawing masculine. Wait, hold on. I want to get better at drawing masculine faces and heads. It's just so difficult. Is this kind of correct? Kind of coming together, maybe? Potentially, maybe not. Something like this, maybe. Maybe not, actually. I don't know. I'm so bad at drawing heads. I stare at references for so long trying to figure out like how certain things are drawn. I mean, maybe that's not awful, right? I think for like a head, maybe. So no head. This kind of works, maybe, right? For like a side profile, like it being something like this. Wait, like this, and then the ears being like right here, maybe. Perhaps, maychance, mayhaps. Let me fix this here. Something like this, maybe, right? Nailed it. Yay! Dang, that's impressive. No, it's not. It really isn't compared to like other. When I watch, okay, Saf, I know you're gonna be like, no, it's not that good. When I watch you fucking draw, Saf, I'm like, damn, I wish I could do that. So there are, I don't know, I definitely don't think any skill I have, or at least any drawing skill I have, is anywhere near impressive compared to like a lot of other people. But I mean, that's okay. That's what practice for, right? Like, you practice to get better, but I definitely don't think I'm at any level to receive any like positive like feedback. I know technically you're not really supposed to like have eye guidelines because there's like low-key a little bit of a lie, but like they help me so much. I mean, you can always just turn it into a femboy. I was gonna say it now. Hell yeah. You got skill. Nah, I don't think I got skill. I think I get lucky with how my things turn out sometimes. Okay, and then I always make this a little transparent. I always do like the like a head base, and then I'll change that to being like transparent a little bit, and I'll like work around the head base. Do you ever, Steph, do you ever do like your noses, out of curiosity, do you ever do your noses like this and then like I don't know if you know what I mean. Like when they have like the little, like these little lines around. I don't know if you know what I mean. Do you ever do this? I'm a big fan of adding little lines around the nose. He looks a little like, hold on. Something like that. I don't know. Both y'all got skill. Nah, only Saf. Did I ever show you my Pokemon I drew from memory? You have not. I would love to see him though. I used to, but my style kind of evolved to just render them over the lines. I see. Okay, okay. I'll make this a little more transparent. I kind of like to do it every once in a while. Because I don't know. I feel like it helps me build my style a little better. Okay, question. Also feel free to use this as a video idea. But what was a childhood fictional crush? Or live action stuff can count, but it needs to be a fictional character. Ooh. A childhood one too. I don't know. I'm trying to think of characters I've like. Oh, I know. I don't know if you ever watched the anime. There's an anime called Shugo, spelled like Shugo and then Kara or Chara, however you decide to pronounce it. I say Chara though. There was Saf already knows. Saf immediately clocked it. I didn't even describe the fucking character. Saf clocked it. Yes, there was this fucking cat boy that was so cool, calm, and collected. And as a kid, as like a 5th grader, when I watched it, I was like, oh my god, Ikto, you're so cool. Ah! Girl, same. I watch the anime every once in a while just to watch like him, you know? But yeah, I would say Ikto, however you want to pronounce it. Like he's the childhood crush I had, for sure. Like growing up, as when I was a kid, when I first watched it again as a 5th grader, that was the first time I ever watched it. I thought the main character should end up with him. As I got older, I realized the main character was too young to end up with him. So now I think she should end up with the other guy is more age appropriate for her. Tadame, I think is his name. But if she was the same age as him, I think she should have ended up with Ikto. But that's just my thoughts. That's my 2 cents. Okay, let me see how to draw. I have a bad habit of drawing eyes like too big, if that makes sense. Oh my god, that's already so bad. Maybe like right here, I think. I used to draw, I don't know, I used to draw like, because the way I draw eyes is right now is much different from how I usually draw. I used to straight up just like kind of do like this, like really thick. Hold on. Actually no, I draw really thick like this, and I have a little line, and then I have like all my characters always look like little bratty piece of shits because I would draw them like this, and I would draw little like this is how I would draw so many of my characters. Like they would all have this little like kind of look to them, you know. And I'm a big fan of like beam brows, so I would always draw little like beam brows to go with them. But that's usually how most of my characters would look. But this one, here, let me... There we go. Fair, mine was Cream the Rabbit when I was 6. Cream the Rabbit, let me see how they look. Cream the Rabbit. Oh, she's so cute. I've seen so many things about her. She's so cute. Let me open this again. Okay, there we go. I feel like I need to make this eye a little like taller maybe. Yeah, I'm so bad at like drawing eyes. Like but I used to draw them so differently, and now I feel like when I draw eyes, they kind of come out a little wonky. Like I use like a million references to kind of make them look more good. I think my first crush was from Hagi from Blood Plus Hagi. Hold on. I might know the face of that character. Hagi. Blood. Jeez, I can't type. Blood plus. Oh. I may now have a new crush. Potentially. Oh, actually, I thought, okay, I just thought of another character. Did you guys ever watch D and Angel when you guys were younger? Like D and Angel spelled like, oops, like D and Angel. Wait, that's Angle. Hold on. Angel. Did you guys ever watch that when you guys were younger? Dark, yes. Saf, yes. Saf, we're connected. Our brains are telepathically in sync. But yes, we're like twins, but closer. Now draw him pregnant. Oh my god. Han, I got you, Han. And then you got the chest here. I don't know how to draw men chests. They always kind of look like boobs. And then we got the right, something, and then the nipples, and then I don't know, the hand or something. I'm just copying the Yami pose, you know. This is he's gonna fucking kill me if he's gonna kill me if this exact pose ends up being called the Yami pose. You know, and then, you know, like that. Stop seething right now. No. I'm sorry. Let me get rid of this. Oh my god. Here, I don't like how I'm drawing the eyes. I'm gonna pull up a reference. I'm gonna pull up like I have a Pinterest board that's specifically for eyes. So if I can't get the eye like how I want it to look, or if I want it to look cooler, I'll like pull up a board so I could be like, oh, I see Naruhodo. That's how they look. Where is it? I have so many different boards for different things. Like I have like a hairstyle board, one for like tattoos, outfits. Where's the eye one? I have it somewhere here. Or maybe not. Did I get rid of it? I hope I didn't get rid of it. Oh, here it is. Okay, perfect. Let me see. I would love, let me see if I can try to replicate the eye to show you guys what kind of style I would love to have. I would love to have like an art style that is kind of like, hold on, let me see if I'm able to like replicate it, because replicating is one thing. I think actually being able to like pull it off is like always another, of like actually incorporating that into your style. This is gonna look so bad, but I'm trying. Like a lot of Japanese artists kind of have this like specific style. I don't know if I'm able to replicate it here. But I would like love to have like I'm trying to think of like a manga or something that has like the style I'm thinking of. But maybe like, oh, you know, what's the trash anime that came out? Not that it's bad trash, but like the anime that's literally about trash. Like the guy gets accused for murder or something. The episodes are coming out. I forgot what they're called. But I would love to have a similar style to that. She's gonna get uncomfortable again. No, this time I didn't look at pregnant women, so I'm not uncomfortable. But I don't think it's gonna look good with this one. Maybe. Saf's probably like, just fucking draw the eyes already. Maybe like if I do it like this or something, that might look a little better. Hold on, like. Something like this, maybe. Not that this is the style I'm trying to replicate, but maybe like this is how the eye could look. A little better, perchance. Mayhaps. Maychance. Sapphire be like, Mom said you should stop hogging the brains. Only one of us can have the brain cell today. Hold on, let me make this part a little thinner, I think. Too thin. Okay, there we go. There we go. I think that's as good as I can make it here. I'm falling asleep. I'm not saying this is boring. The music's too calming for me. Oh, the lo-fi. I could put it onto my starting soon BGM, but I feel like that starting soon BGM is too, maybe a little too energetic, I would say. At least for me, I think it's a little too energetic for right now. Gachi, Jesus Christ, Han. Gachi Akuta. There we go. Yes, that anime. I would love to have a similar style to that, or like even something a little on the like, I don't want to say bulky, but more squarish end, similar to like also how My Hero is kind of, because like My Hero has like a lot of very like squarish shapes. You know, for example, if I wanted to do like a, actually it's gonna come out really bad, but like I don't know, like putting fingers up or something like that. So usually very squarish. I don't know if this makes sense. It actually looks really, really bad. I don't know if I can make my point. Or actually, if it's like something like this, you know, like a peace sign. Like My Hero has a very squarish like shape to it, like for a lot of like their hand kind of things, you know. And I wish I had a similar style to that. I think. That's just me, but again, I also don't practice to have like a similar style to it, so it obviously is not gonna be like easy for me to like replicate or anything. Okay, let me see if I'm able to make it look nice here on this side. Lol, nah, like get the eye struggle. That's part of the reason why his eyes look like that. Just development from drawing them in a way to make it easy for me. To be honest, I think that's how you draw your OC. Your OC has to be a reason, either a reason or the cause of, or like, I think your OC is gonna have like your most comfortable art style or your most comfortable like art form, if that makes sense. Because you draw them so much, right? At some point, you're just gonna kind of like draw them in whatever way it's easier and better for you, right? I don't know if I did this part correct. Again, I just want to say I haven't drawn in a long time, so this, you know, these drawings are not, they might not reflect my full capacity power, right? But they do the job, I think. Close enough, kind of. That maybe is something potentially. No, maybe if I have this connecting here. I have like random little like things of color that randomly pop up, or like little dots, because I'm not wearing my artist glove. I'm raw dogging it. I think that looks okay. I think that's pretty decent. Okay, another question. Feel free to also use this as a video idea, but what is your favorite character shipping? Any so back in the day, I don't know if you know the anime, but the anime Hetalia, right? It's basically anime country people, right? I was a really big fan of where is it? US, UK, and as you can tell, it's America and England. I was a really big fan of that. So I don't want to go too I don't want to go too in depth. There's too much I did for that ship, but I was a very big fan of US UK. They have more blocking hands. Yeah. Facts 100%. You gotta go plus ultra. Oh my god. I haven't drawn in a while. Could have fooled us. Still. I need to watch this. Hetalia seems so fun. It really is. I mean, thankfully, if you watch it right now, you're not gonna get like the chaoticness that it used to be. Like if you watch it right now, it's like a regular anime. You don't get like all like the crazy fandom stuff that come out of it. But it really is a funny anime. How do I draw the nose? Is it like maybe like this? I think is a good way potentially, mayhaps. Let me see if I can draw like eyebrows. Haters will say it's AI. Not bad. Not bad eyebrows. I think I've drawn better, but this isn't bad. I'm a big fan of like doing this with the eyebrows, like having a little line here, or even like adding a little thing here to kind of, I don't know. I'm a big fan of doing that usually. Wait, let me, I have an idea for the mouth. Let me see if I'm able, where is it? Where's my mouth folder on Pinterest? Boards. Tattoos, character design, shoes. Where is La Boca? Let me see. I have a Pinterest board specifically for Asterion because I was really into him for a good time being. I'm so blind. I'm genuinely so blind. It's so hard for me to find what I'm looking for, even if I've seen it a trillion times. I know so many people who watch this all get the remnants of it. Okay, mine was Tailsmo, Tails the Fox, and Cosmo the Cedarian. Let me see. Let me search up that one. Oops. Cosmo the Cedarian. Oh, I've seen this character too. She's so cute. She reminds me a lot of like Gardevoir, kind of like Gardevoir coded, if that makes sense. But she's so cute. I've seen this character too. She's so cute. Can you tell I'm a Sonic fan yet? Yes. I think it's okay though. Sonic. I mean, I've never watched Sonic or like drawn. I've literally like. Obviously I know of Sonic, right? And I've seen like the games. I've just never done anything like in terms of like playing the game or fan art or anything like that, right? Or even I don't even think I've watched any of the shows. But I think Sonic is a very solid like interest to have, because what I've been able to tell is that there's a lot of lore behind it, and the characters are like pretty fleshed out, and there's a lot of like, you know, media. There's a lot of media for it too, like not just the games, but there's art books, you know, comics, like shows, movies, like things like that. So I mean I think it's good to be a Sonic fan, because you kind of, maybe not that you eat well all the time in the sense of like you have like a lot of things to look at, because sometimes I know sometimes you can go like a couple years without like anything new for Sonic coming out, but I think the fandom is still strong where like you can always just have something like to kind of keep your interest, you know. You have a mouth folder. I have a folder specifically for mouth references, because mouths are very hard to draw, but they're cool. Like if you get a good styled mouth, like it's sick to like draw one. No, I swear it's literally just references of like for example, let me see. Let me kind of base off one reference. Like one reference I have is like, hold on. I still struggle to draw mouths, even though I have a lot of references for it. Let me see. What else do they have? and little heart, you know? And then usually, at least when it comes to these more stylized, like mouths, usually it's like blacked out on the inside. Sometimes it doesn't look as cool. Like this one's probably not gonna look as cool. Hold on, wait. Actually, let me just erase this little heart in here. And then do... I don't know, it doesn't look as cool, but that's how, like, these are like references I look at, like, to kind of get these more stylized, like, looks to them. Again, it's probably not, like, the best example to show, but that's kind of what I usually do. And so I have a folder based of all these, like, very styled, like, mouths to get a better reference, you know? Also, multiple comic oh Jesus Christ, continuities, because one of the writers was a prick. Oh. I can kind of imagine with like a lot of people working on Sonic, you're gonna get like one asshole like working on it at some point. Let me see. He kind of gives me this like vibe that he would be like, I don't know, have a kind of like a like this mouth going on, if that makes sense. But I don't know if that's accurate to him. Not truth. Let me pull up the reference again. Okay, there he goes. I feel like he needs something a little more like kind of slay, like kind of cunty, if you know what I mean. Let me see if I can find a good reference for something that I'm like looking for exactly. Very bougie, yeah. Maybe like, I don't know. I always want to draw a very specific style, but I always feel like it's very hard. And I'm so bad at figuring out like art styles. Like sometimes I just want to draw them very like cartoonish, you know? Or maybe I'll just give him like a basic like kind of like frown. But I don't like giving basic frowns. I always feel like you can always do a little more. Maybe I'll just do this right now. Because he has lipstick, right? Is that lipstick? Hold on, let me double check again. It's like a, or is that his mouth? That might be his mouth actually. Never mind. I thought it was I thought his lips were like this, like and I thought the bottom lip was like a purplish color, but I see now I think it's it's his mouth open, right? That's what's happening right there? And then let me see. He has, oh wait, now mouth open, just dark lips. I see. Okay. I forgot, Steph, while I have you here, I forgot to ask you, but have you ever perchance read a webcomic called Grim Tales? Perchance, mayhaps. I had to show the fangs. Maybe, Holly, maybe I will give him a mouth to show off the fangs. So I feel like it's a waste to have like a vampire character and then not have like fangs or something show, if that makes sense. Hold on. Is this a good mouth? Maybe? Kinda? Ish? I'm so bad with mouths. Yes, I have Holy, that awakened like a sleeper agent in my memory. Oh, I knew it. I had a feeling. We were talking about it on stream like a couple days ago, and I was like, I have a feeling Saf's like read this before, but I can't prove it. Yeah, we're talking, fuck, I don't remember what the conversation was about, but I was talking about how like Mandy was like Low-key, like, adult Mandy, specifically adult Mandy. I want to throw that out there before I go any further. Adult Mandy was a baddie. Oops. Maybe like, I'm so bad with mouths. I can never figure out like how to, what's an appropriate shape for a mouth. I'll just do this. I'll just do a simple closed mouth to make it easy. Correct. I was just wondering. I just remembered about it. I was thinking like, oh yeah, well she's here. Okay, let me see. I feel like I can improve on the eyes somehow. I'm so bad at like drawing just like sharper eye characters. Kind of a little cross-eyed there, but something like this I think is a little better. Maybe, maybe like this is a little better. It's not quite as like menacing as you usually draw him, but maybe. Okay, not bad. I think we're getting there. I think we might be. He still looks a little cross-eyed to me, but I don't know how to fix that. So I think we're gonna leave it like that. Oh, then he also has these. What else? Oh, he has. I just realized I'm missing like an integral part of his like design. Is like these really on. How do I make these look nice? Like this maybe? Fuck, how do you draw? How do you how do you design cunty characters? I think close enough, right? Maybe? We cooking? Okay, okay. Let me see. I think kind of there, maybe a little bit. Kind of. I don't think it's quite. I think I'm drawing him a lot more masculine than you usually draw him. Maybe if I maybe I soften the edge here a little bit. And then if hold on, I think I have an idea how to make it a little better. I'm gonna soften the edge here. And then I think it looks a little better actually. Like Han. Okay, I think it looks a lot better versus how it used to look. Yes, good. Yay! I'm getting praised by the master of art. Yippee! I'm gonna move this eye maybe a tad bit to the side, like right here, I think, to give it a little more space. Okay, I think it's coming along. I think it's coming along pretty good. Okay. Fuck, now for the hair. Def not a master. No, trust me, you're a master. Trust me. Shh, shh, shh. Just imagine me putting a little finger against your mouth, like shh. Okay, let me see. Let me see if I'm able to draw. I sometimes have to draw the hairline to characters because otherwise I don't know where the hairline is, and I kind of freak out because I'm like, fuck, where's the hairline? Where does it end? Where does it start? Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Does he have a? Oh, he does. He has a widow peak. Something like this, maybe, right? Like along those lines. Something like that. I draw a hairline every time. It just helps so much, like figure out where the fucking hair goes. Okay, yeah, I think it's kind of how the hairline would look like. Yo, what I missed though? Not too much. Just drawing, you know, yapping. Especially for Salem. I have my apple cake in the oven. Yippee! Bro, your kitchen's gonna smell crazy. I hope it turns out so good. I'm only hoping for the best. Greetings, fishes. Hi, Antimatter. We're drawing today. Okay, let me see. I'm drawing Salem, Saf's character. I went to go draw Tulip. I like how drawing is contagious. Like, if you see one person draw, like if you're an artist, right? If you see one person draw, it makes you kind of want to be like, fuck, I should draw. And then if you see that a person draw, you're like, maybe I should draw. Like, I don't know if you guys get the same thing, but I feel like art is very contagious, like for an artist. Okay, Saf, I'm not gonna lie, I might fuck up really bad on like the hair part because I kind of struggle really hard with like slick back hairs. So let me see if I'm able to do it correctly. Maybe something like this, right? I think. Kiki's drawing Salem. Kiki drawing in this economy. Stay strong. Love the eyes. Thank you. It took me, I think, a good probably like 30 minutes to draw just the eyes. Let me see if I remember because I had to draw slick back hair when I drew Yami pregnant. It's something like, if I remember correctly, like something like, oh no, am I, fuck, maybe I don't remember how to draw slick back hair. Hold on, let me, can you, Saf, can you provide me a side reference if you have any, or like a closer side profile to Salem? Yo, Kia, you should check out my original idea, werewolf chess. Also, why aren't you supposed to be asleep, Sapphire? She's fine. She's fine. Wait, today, original idea. Oh, totally an original idea. Werewolf chess? Wait, what do you mean by werewolf chess? Like, what do you mean by that? Like chess as in like little chess pieces kind of thing? Or do you mean like chess like that kind of chess, like a man, you know, just chest. Bro, that's Saf. What's Saf's series called? Wait, what is Saf's series called? I always hear her talk about her characters, but I actually don't think I know the name of it. Vampire Checkmate. Oh. You don't know Big Fan Bro? Okay, I don't get to catch all of her streams, okay? I catch her streams when I can, and usually when I'm catching her streams is like when I'm about to set up for my streams. Is that allowed on stream? Yeah, that was a man's chest specifically. You can kind of tell because it's like a squarish shape, you know? I don't know how to draw men. But I'm not gonna go further. I guess. The copied scope idea of werewolf checkers. Also set to reference my help Kiki. Okay, let me see. Oh, okay. That helps a little more. Damn, you draw so good. Dude, I'm like the vampire checkmate's #1 fan, like for real. Yeah, huh? And weren't you just asking for what the name was? I don't know how to draw men, dude, same. Women are so easy, because women, all you gotta do is like the head, and then give them like a cute little neck, and little like arms, and then, you know, they do little, you know, and then you kind of give them the good old, you know, the, you know, the you know, the you know, and then you know, some wait. Haha, wait. And then, you know, some you know, and then you know, you gotta draw them with That's how you draw women. And then, you know, if you want to make it easy, you just give them a little bunny girl outfit, you know. Hold on. And then the heels and the shoes. Oh, perfect. Noted. Yaha. I need to fucking get my drawing glove. I need to find it at some point. Man, when Salem kicked the dude's ass and said it, guess his vampires got checkmated, I was moved to tears. Okay, another question. Do you do reactions? I don't really typically. Like, if you mean like reaction videos and stuff like that, like not really. I stay away from them because sometimes I feel like I talk too much over them. Is that a Relaxaurus? Beautiful woman. You just dress her up however you want. Basically, yeah, you know? You could even give them like a, you know, if you want to ever draw someone in a school uniform, you know, and then the skirt, and then the tights usually, and you know, like you could just drawing clothes for people is so easy, you know. So that's how you draw another outfit for someone, or if you want them to be like a business suit, you know, you can draw them like, and then wait, I don't want to get in the way of the drawing. You know, like it actually might look a little more like a coat. And then you gotta give him some pants. And then the shoes. And then, you know, just the shirt, you know. Do dress clothes have pockets? They usually do, right? Like that's another outfit you can draw. Okay, just curious. Yeah, I typically don't, but and I've thought of doing it before, but YouTube copyright scares the fuck out of me. So I'm also scared of like getting hit with a copyright or something. Just somewhat funny because I usually don't do it. Not the Tumblr type of character. What do you mean the Tumblr type of character? Gucci better hide this girl. Well, let me see if I'm able to draw this character. I need to draw him. I need to figure out how to draw slick back hair, especially. Oh, he has like some little like loose hairs like this. Whoa. Something like this, I think, right? Is kind of like how his hair is a little, right? And then he has like, oh my god, it's all coming together. It's all according to Keikaku. Dude, you should just use that song I made for your stream. Shut up! Stop spreading misinformation. One day someone's gonna be like, oh, I thought Scum made that song. And then I'll have to tell him like, no, he's actually just stealing credit from my amazing BGM maker. I think something like this. Oh, and then he has like a little hair that like... Hold on. Something like this, I think. I'm so bad at drawing like layered pieces of hair. Like, I was like, I don't know. Hair, especially men's hair, is just so not what I'm used to drawing at all. What if I just gave him like long Hatsune Miku like pigtails? Wait, hold on. World is mine. You're doing it, I'm doing it, it's happening. Okay, hold on. I think something like this, right? Something like that, and then another little strands like this here. Every time I think of like a sketch, like if I ever have to like erase little parts of the sketch, I always in my head I always hear that little SpongeBob voice of him going like, "Don't worry, Cap, we'll buff out those scratches." Okay. Wait, I can make this better somehow. Hold on. Maybe like this? Hold on. Let me do this part better. I don't know, something like that. I just draw little lines and I hope for the best. Me still credit? No, I'm like the only only speaking facts for your friend. No, the fuck you are. You're a liar. Okay, let me look at the other picture you sent now. The front view. Oh, wait, I just realized there's way more pictures. I was only looking at the first picture you sent. And then he's so hot. BGM, best general manager. That's me, chat. Nuh-uh. Miku hair. You know what? Base. Okay, I'm guessing from what little you drew, but I get the vibes. The archetype is a kind of an ass with a heart of gold. I don't know. I think for what I think I'm doing a bad job of drawing him, but he's kind of like, he looks, again, I don't know Saf's character super well because I'm really bad at lore keeping. But he's kind of a badass from what I'm able to gather, and kind of like scary. I'll just draw little things like this here. Don't forget, chat, whenever in doubt, if you're drawing hair, just draw random little lines. Eventually one of them will make sense. Facts. Something like this, you know what I mean? Like, it just, at some point it'll make sense. Alright, Kiayama, I gotta head out, but good luck with the finishing project. Thank you, I appreciate it. Have a good night, see ya. Bro, I'm speaking so many facts. You struggle to say my comment because you're in shock. No, that's not the case at all. He's so hot, I know, right? Salem has no heart. Master manipulator. The one time you're speaking facts. Let me see. What else did I miss anything else from him, or is this? Okay, I think that's how you draw his hair, right? Okay, I'll draw his neck. And then... How do you draw men's necks? They're like... usually kind of like beefy. Maybe like... something like this, maybe? Is that too skinny? How do you draw fucking men's necks? And then they usually have like a little line. This might be too skinny. Actually. This might be better. Hold on. I think this is better. Okay, okay. I think I got this. I think I got this. Maybe like that. I think like that. Something like that. Draw Salem versus Stacy Hunter. Fuck that bitch, Stacy. I hope to God, I'm crossing my fingers that no one ever finds this VTubing account from work. I told one coworker that I do VTubing, and he told everyone, no, actually not everyone, but he told another coworker, and that coworker told everyone that I did VTubing, but he didn't understand what VTubing was, so he just thought like, oh, you stream with a little avatar, but he said it in front of like a big like work dinner event that we had, and I was stun locked. I was like, what'd you say? But only bright side is that I had shown like my friend at work my past life and not this current model, so hopefully they'll never know. Fuck Stacy. All my homies hate Stacy. Damn, your coworker's a snitch. Really is. I used to have told him, I was like, bro, just letting you know, like I've known this friend for a long time, right? So I was like, hey, just like wanted to like tell you, right, like I'm doing VTubing, you know, for fun, you know, but don't tell anyone. I specifically said, don't tell anyone. And he goes, okay, I'm not gonna tell anyone. And then, actually, it was after, not this last off-kai that happened, but off-kai last year, where I had this like big, like, I came back from a vacation, right? We, like all of us go out to get dinner, and that's when that one coworker's like, so, I'm excited to see you stream with your like your avatar or whatever. I was like I'm about to take a big old bite of my salad, and he says that, and I stare at him, and I'm like, what? Bro, what the fuck? It's me, chat. I'm Stacy. It's on site, Kia. What the fuck? They'll never know. Yeah, hopefully they never fucking know. Honey's fallen behind, and I am now second place. No, Honey might be asleep. Honey's like, I think right now he's like 5 hours difference from me. He might be like knocked out. Your coworker snitched to make himself interesting. I have no idea, to be honest, why. Like, I even messaged him afterwards being like, bro, why did you tell our coworkers that I do this after I specifically told you not to? And he was like, well, I only told this other coworker. I thought it was okay. And I was like, no, it's not okay. If I tell you, don't tell people. Like, why would that be okay? And he's like, and all I wanted for him was to say like, oh, I'm sorry, but he never apologized, and I was hella pissed. So ever since then, I've been really like, and again, I've known this friend for a while, so like, ever since then, I haven't told him anything really about VTuber. I'll kind of tell him things here and there. How do you draw like a collar, or not collar, but like a, is it like this, with like a neck line? I don't know how to draw collars. But yeah, ever since then, I've been very secretive about VTubing. Like, I didn't tell, like, when I got into Vanguard, like, the agency, like, I didn't tell him or anything. I was just like, I'm gonna keep this really quiet, you know? And, like, stuff like that, 'cause I was like, I don't trust him at work, you know? Close enough. I'm 100% it was certain to make a conversation go longer. I don't know, because he's not that kind of guy to, like, just bring random shit up. He even told me why. I forgot the reason was, but it was like a dumb reason. It was like oh, I didn't think he would say anything. I forgot what the fucking reason was, and I was like, you're so stupid. You're so stupid. Like, why would you ever say this? Where's this dot? Is it here? No. Is it here? Oh, here it is. I was like, where's the fucking dot? He wanted to add more to a combo and ran out of ideas, so he stitched on you. I mean, like I said, on the bright side, it was my past life that he had he knew, like, I showed him pictures of. I haven't shown him any pictures of like my current model or anything, so he's just like, you know, as far as he knows, I still look like the other model. I used to look like this. Hold on, let me draw a little. Oops. And then I had little hairs like this. I'll draw a little chibi version. Wait. Hold on. I used to look like that, basically. In the most gremlin form I could ever take. That's how I... Oh, gee. Oh, wait. Oh, you were that VTuber? No, wait. Oh, yeah, I was that VTuber? Which VTuber was it, huh? Do you... Oh, man, I'm forgetting the name. Can you say what the name was? Oh, man, crazy. His past life, she was a thug. That's kind of how. And then I had little hairs sticking out. That's basically how it looked. I don't know, bro. I was just fucking around. I knew it. I think the only person that comes around frequently enough to know like my past life is Turkey. Turkey's been there for like almost since the beginning. I'm not gonna lie. And then Grasshopper, every time he comes in, like, he's also been there since the beginning. You know, I'm low-key almost done. Let me just color it in. I won't do, like, more. I think I'll stop at this, but let me just color him in real quick. Let me duplicate this. Sometimes I don't want to delete the sketches because I never know if I'm going to need them again, so I always just, like, kind of hoard them. I don't know if anyone else does the same, but I'm so bad at, like, tossing my sketches. Oops. You know what? I'll just do this. Okay, throw away this part. And then I'll throw away this part. Wait, I kind of don't like how his head looks. Now that I can see his... Now that I can see him a little more clearly. Hold on. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. I think maybe a little better. Hold on. I can fix this with where is it? Liquify. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of how the head's looking, but maybe I'm overthinking it. We stand the OGs. Exactly. You gotta show us, bro. I promise I won't say shit. Chat, I'm gonna tell Univision. Announce it. No, not gonna lie, he kinda looks like Hisoka from Hunter x Hunter. Oh, you're right. I haven't watched Hunter x Hunter, but I have a lot of friends that have watched it. Here, let me... Or Hisoka. Did I say the name right? Hisoka. I'm so stupid. I said that name wrong. I was like, wait a second. I was listening to like what I had said. I'm like, wait, I don't think I said the name right. Silently choose on the footy. Okay, let me erase this little part here. Okay, let me see if I'm able to get his like skin tone correct. He's like really pale, so he's like, let me see. Maybe the skin tone? I'm so bad at picking skin tones for characters. That's too pink, con. Maybe this one? Ah, close enough. I think this is close enough. No way, that's too pink. Okay, close enough. I think I had this color and I was just like, no, but I think I'll go with this color. It's Hunter, not Hunter X Hunter. There's an X in it, so I'm saying the X. If they didn't want us to say the X, they wouldn't include it. Same with Spy X Family. Let me see. Okay, and then the eyes. I actually was really excited to draw when you showed me the staff because I was like, oh my god, yes, I want to draw this character so bad because I'm a big fan of characters who have like black scleras, right? Is that what they're called? Black scleras? Oops. I don't know. You can call me an edgy person, but I low-key live for the edge. Like, what's the word? I'm very, like, Chunibyo-esque. Like, you know. Hell yeah, it's peak design. I know, bro. What's with the X? Like, what's the X for if I can't say exactly? Actually, I'll draw over it. Why not? Let me see. How red over? He has like red fucking eyes. Let me see. Okay. Oh. Yes, they're called scleras. Okay, I was like, is that what they're called? Because I know there's the pupils. There's the Okay, I was like, where does the eye end and start? Okay. Wait, did I draw over? Oh, no, I did. Okay. Actually, I'm so stupid. You know what I should just do? I should just draw over under the eye, because there we go. I'm so dumb. And then I'll do this. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now I'm thinking. Now I'm thonking here. Please delete. Oh my god. It's because it's registering my hand because I don't have my glove. So it doesn't actually like do anything sometimes. Okay, and then bump this up. Perfect, perfect. Yes, queen. Yes. Damn, you're devious. I always knew it. How red fucking red. Should I make them redder? Are they not red enough, do you think? Did I just base boost essentially the red? That's really red. Yes! Yeah! I'm getting a little tired. I don't know if you guys can tell. But not like tired of streaming, just like a little like, do you guys ever get hysterical when you guys are like sleepy or anything? Add some darker red, like do some shading. Ooh, let me see, cause let me see what kind of darker red I can add. Cause I know what you're talking about. But all here, let me see. Actually, you know, I can stylize this a little. Why not, right? Like I can stylize it, you know, just a teensy bit, right? Can I stylize it like this or no? Am I allowed to, Saf? Will you kill me on the spot for like adding a little bit of a like something? Will I be executed? Oh girl, we get bees chirker with it when we eat bee. She tired chat. It's so packed up chat. No. Yes, artistic interpretation. Oh thank God. Do it. Yay. Okay. I could probably do a little more with this, but oh, you know what? I should have. That's okay. But I get a little hysterical sometimes when I get tired. I just start laughing at random shit. I don't know if that ever happens to you guys. It happens actually a lot. Now I'm thinking about it. It happens a lot when I'm with my sister. Like we'll just like she'll start laughing about something because she's tired, and then it'll kind of spread to me, and then I'll just start laughing about it, and then usually if one of us starts like hysterically laughing, the other one will too. Oh, I thought she said yes about the execution. Saf's just gonna execute me right on the spot. Yeah, I know what you mean, Kia. Wait, no, you can't execute anyone who draws Salem. Even if I draw him with like Hatsune Miku hairstyle, it's okay. Let me see what his hair is. He has like, okay, I'm gonna try to color match the best I can. Actually, no, not purple. Sorry, not blue. He has like more of my most favorite thing in the entire world is trying to guess characters' like base hair color. If it looks black, like what kind of black is it? Is it a purple black? Is it a blue black? Is it a red black? I think this one's like a. I think on yellow. Let me see. Like not quite a brown, but almost there, maybe. Or maybe I'm wrong, actually. Or am I? Is it like this color? Does it have to be too brown, huh? Maybe with a little bit of blue mixed in. Okay, I think I got his hair color. I think if I'm color matching correctly, this may be his hair color. Oh, did you hear the cat? I think it was Clover. Salem Miku would be funny. Is why art fight is so fun. Speaking of art fight, yeah, art fight, yeah, man, wasn't this year crazy, Saf? Whoa, just man, it was so wild. You know, like we drew so much, right? It's crazy. Wait, Saf has fallen, but I'm first. Check your dreads. You were close. Kiki, I checked your profile. No, what do you? Yeah, you checked my profile and you saw so many. Here, I'm gonna change the color a little more. You saw so many art fights, right? So many crazy. It's crazy because someone forgets to participate. What forgets? What do you mean? What? Who would forget to art fight? Not me. Man, it's so fun. And they even had dinosaurs this year, fossils. Like, why would I ever not do it? And you call me a liar? I'm not lying. Kind of. I had only the best intentions, is all I'll say. My brother in Christ. I got shy. I got scared. What if people didn't like my art, you know? SMH, you disappointed us. See, luckily all I say is facts and truth. You're a fucking liar. They would love your art. I don't know. I haven't drawn in so long too, so like they would just get like bad art. I feel like my art style changes so much too, just because like I go through so many long periods of like not drawing. So when I do get back into it, it's just not quite how I used to draw. Let me see here, and then we go here, and some of these, and some of these. The amount of SpongeBob like sounds. Oh, wait, no, I got his hair totally wrong. Is it more red in there? Is it like this? You know what I realized? Wait, hold on. I'm not getting the correct color because I have like a crazy nightlight on. Okay, I'm gonna flashbang myself for a second. I took off the nightlight from my computer, so it's really bright now. Oh yeah, I'm getting the color totally wrong. Hold on, let me go back to this color maybe. Clover, you're kind of in the way of the camera, so it's not really picking me up. Are you chewing on something? Stop. Go away. Go away. Clover, go. You have food. My fattest cat is always on the search for something to chew on. Maybe I'll get her like a teething toy, actually. Maybe that's like the cure to what that's too brown. I think like, okay, I think this is a good hair. I think this is the closest I'll color match it to. Alright, let me turn on the nightlight again. I'm not a liar, dude. Like, ask chat, they would say I'm the truther of facts. You're a fucking liar. Understandable. Fucking red. Wait, what's fucking red? Comforting hugs to the dino plushie pepper. Yo, leave Clover alone. Clover once saved me from a fire. Clover, bro, Clover would not. She would not save you. She is full. She's 17 pounds of love and anxiety. Hair is just really dark reddish. Okay, is that? I mean, it's kind of on the red spectrum still. So maybe like a little darker like this. I'm gonna put it like this. I think this is it. I think this is it. Hopefully. Yeah. Oh, let me just use like a darker blue, and then I'll just do like this shade. Yeah. Let me see if I'm able to. What do you go to? What is there? Is there anything in this? There's nothing in this layer. What the hell? Okay. Let me see how well my rendering skills are. I think my rendering skills are really bad. Okay, we're gonna turn on the nice multiply, turn it all the way down, and then maybe I'll put it to like this shade maybe? How will this look like? Okay, not bad. I'm just gonna kind of throw shit on. I'm not expecting this to be like a Picasso or nothing, you know? I'm so bad at rendering hair too. I have like when I render hair, it's like a mess. I never do it correctly. I'm gonna turn up. Actually, never mind. I won't turn up the brightness. I was gonna say I'm gonna turn up the brightness, but I'm like, actually, never mind. I probably shouldn't like damage my eyes any further. Let me see. The one thing with hair too though is you have to always make sure, like, I mean not always, but you kind of want to make sure it kind of makes sense at least, like it's following the flow, you know what I mean? Something like this. Maybe should I bump up the opacity a little bit? Maybe a little bit, like here. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. I gotta go, but it looks absolutely fire. Thank you, Saf. Thank you for stopping in. I love you. Good night. I love you too, Saf. I'll send this to you when it's done. I can't promise it'll look great after the rendering, but I'll send this to you. Your eyes are already damaged because you can barely read chat. No, I have 20/20 vision. I just can't read. Man, when Clover said it's clovering time and clovered all over the place, it was absolute cinema. Limp out when she said windowing skills. Rendering skills. Your eyes are already. Oh, I read the part. Yeah, thanks. Good night. Let me see. Okay. Oh, I think I asked this before in a different chat or different stream. But out of curiosity, how like, cause I'm from California, right? How thick is my Californian accent? Like, would you guys say I have like a Valley Girl accent or like anything similar to that? You know what I mean? Like, you know, out of curiosity, I want to know. Yeah, I just want to see what the consensus is, you know? 20/20 vision? Nah, you got that 18/20 vision because you old. What the fuck? I'm so young. I'm such a I'm such a young person. Give us some sassy line, we'll see. She said, do I sound like a cow? I do not. I am not fucking saying. I'm not saying it like that. I'm not fucking saying it like that, you son of a bitch. You know damn well I'm not saying it like that. I don't know. What's a sassy line? Oh, because earlier when I said rendering skills, I like said like the us like skills at the end, and I'm like, is that like Valley accent, like California Valley Girl accent, or is that just like how I say things? Yes, you are. Don't get mad at me. No, I'm not. I'm not saying it like that. Now I'm paranoid that I'm saying it funny, so I'm trying to enunciate my words. California girls are unforgettable. Daisy Dukes bikinis on. That's good for rendering, right? Like something like this. Fuck, I don't know how to render. Something like that. No, she said paranoid. I'm not fucking saying it like that. I know damn well I'm not saying it like that. Scum, if I ever see you, it's on site. Okay, I think it's something like this. Okay. And then... Okay, I've been basically using the same brush for everything, but when it comes to skin, I love using this brush. Let me see. Maybe multiply, turn this down. Cause it has like much softer features. Wow, bro, use that energy for Stacy. What? No, because Stacy's a coworker, so I think she would like. I mean, I would get fired, but also I think she would kill me. Yas, queen. Yas, slay. Actually, I'm gonna use a different color. Or not a different color, but let me mess with the saturation. Okay, there we go. And let me unmultiply this so I can see what color this is now. Normal, okay. Okay, there we go. Oops. Let me see. Oh, I fucked up tonight. I did. Oh, that's okay. Oh wait, no, I didn't. Okay, there we go. Something like that. I don't know. I don't know how shading works on the face. I just know that it works somehow. And I try to learn it. Not saying that it works, but you know, I try my best. Something like this. And then I usually know that like the eyes will carry. Does he have eye bags or anything? No, it doesn't look like he has eye bags or anything. But I'm gonna put him there just to be safe. Actually, hold on. Something like this, I think. And like this maybe. Yeah, something like that. Nah, bro, I'm gonna book you and Stacy for a WWE steel cage match type shit. No! I mean, this is the most wholesome way possible. I feel like I can pick you up by the back of your neck with my teeth. Do you mean like in the same way that that cats do and like dogs do when they like you would just pick me up by the teeth? It's kind of just like a vibe I get from her. Anyways, how you doing, antimatter? Yes. That's so funny, low-key. I don't know. Okay, let me draw a little shading under the eyebrows, you know? Okay, kind of. Let me blend it in a little bit, okay? I feel like I made his hairline too high, but I don't know, maybe that's just me. Wait, actually I just realized, because he probably had like swollen or more sunken in cheekbones, right? Like his face would maybe be more along the lines like this, right? Am I potentially correct for assuming this? What brush am I using? I'm using the wrong fucking brush on this one. I was like, why is this not shading how I want it to shade? Where is it? There we go. Hold on. I'm learning in real time how to shade faces. Fuck it, I'll just shade this part in too. Something like this, right? I don't know how to draw, guys. I don't know how to draw. I just work here. Okay, I know he doesn't have like a sunken in face, but I feel like I should draw him a little bit with like a little bit of a tired kind of look to him, maybe just a teensy bit under, maybe. Wait, so about Salem, from what I learned, he's a manipulator and can paralyze you by looking. I see. Okay, okay. So you get that like paralysis beam from his eyes. I mean, this is in the most wholesome way possible. Kia, but I think I can power slam you through through a table. What the hell? Is that what they call is it a cuteness? It's called cuteness aggression, right? Is that what it is? When something's so cute you can't help but just be aggressive towards it, right? Is that maybe what might be the case here? Right? Potentially? Right? how to draw faces. Zaf has all these really cool like shadows going on in his face usually, and I don't know how to fucking replicate it. Hell no, I'm doing this for Stacy. No, fuck that bitch. You got the aggression part right, I guess. I feel like I can add more to this. I just don't know how. What if I just add like, oops, wrong thing. Like a bunch of shadow at the bottom. Does that make it look a little like fancy maybe even? Like I might know what I'm doing kind of thing, you know what I mean? Potentially, right? Or no? Am I not potentially cooking here? Oh, I know what I know what I need to add as well. Sketch script. Wait, no. How do you draw these? Whatever lines guys got going on here that connect with the I mean, it's a collarbone, so girls have it too. But I know it's mostly, at least when I draw, it's usually predominant with men kind of thing. I don't know how other people draw it. Getting revenge for calling me a liar. Yes, very professional of you. Now you cooking for very gourmet. Okay. Something like this, you know. Let me erase this part of the hair because I fucked up on the hair. Where is it? Don't day. Here it is. Okay. What else does he have? Does he have anything else? Maybe should I stylize the background a little? Or not stylize, but like make a different color maybe. Usually I'm a big fan of like gray backgrounds. Because it helps like have the picture pop out a little more. Maybe like this, and then what if I do, hold on. And then I add like oops, wrong thing. Is that too bad? Or too red maybe? She said she's a fan of Gwei background. I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna do something to you. Fuck you. Looks fine. Okay. Like it like that. Okay. I feel like I should add more, but I don't know what to add more. Maybe I'll do like, I don't know. I have an idea. Clipping mask here. Let me turn that off right now. Change this to add. Go back to, actually I'll use a brush this time. Okay. Nice. That's doing something. And then I'll change this to multiply. But I'll make this a little darker. And then, hold on, one more finishing touch. Oops. Let me see if I'm able to like... Can I give him like almost like a glowing kind of look to him? I don't know if you guys can tell. I don't know if I made it like visible enough. And then, oops. Maybe a little smaller. Oh, what if I add glow actually too? Oh, wait. I have an idea. Hold on. I have an idea. Delete. I'm gonna duplicate this. I'm gonna change this to bloom. It's like barely working. Hold on. Size. Maybe something like this. Hold on. Oh wait, not like that. Not like that. Not quite like that. Oh, unless. Wait, maybe I might be onto something. Hold on, I might be. Okay, I think like that. I think that's fine right there. I usually draw an object that's smaller behind the drawing. Looks fine. Okay. I'm so bad at backgrounds, so I just kind of throw shit on. What am I doing to receive such violence, bro? I'm repeating what you said. No, you're not. She draws better than me. No, I don't think I draw better than anyone. I think I'm okay. My art is like bare minimum, like it's all right. I mean, not bare minimum, like bare maximum. At the most, there we go. That's what I'm trying to say. At the very most, it's all right. What? Such accusations. Beautiful man. I generally want to, if we ever meet, give you a piggyback ride. No, actually, I think we talked about this recently. I think on my, what stream? I think it was like last stream even maybe, or 2 streams ago. We talked about piggyback rides, and I had mentioned that I'm low-key kind of traumatized by piggyback rides because every time someone has tried to give me one, they've dropped me or tripped or something has happened. Like, I had one friend who, he like picked me up and like he told me he was just gonna walk to like a certain point, but he didn't. He like, this is middle school when this happened. He picked me up and then he ran into like the grass field that was like right next to us, but it was like winter and it was like cold. It was like, I think like super early in the morning, and when he ran into the field, like the dew and like the ice that like was on the dew and everything made him slip, and he fell right on top of me. And you know when things hurt more when you're cold? Like my whole body fucking hurt. And then I think every other time someone's trying to give me a piggyback ride, they've like tripped or like they don't get a good hold of me and they drop me, or I don't know. I just don't have a good, I get too scared. In general, if someone else is picking me up, the moment my feet come off the floor, I'm like terrified. Like, I say a sentence, bro, we will see. I'm saying everything perfectly. I'm saying everything with a fine, no talk or anything. No woo talk. No none of that. Sure, that's why you didn't like piggyback rides. Too tall. I was gonna say the same thing. What? I hate you guys. I hate you guys. Let me see. Okay. I think, okay, so this is what we're ending off with for Salem. Here, I'll even write little Salem, a little heart next to it too. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna send this to Saf later. I'm so excited to show her. But okay, we love you too, Kiki. You guys are so mean to me. All I do is come on to stream and make you guys go hee hee ha ha, and you guys are mean to me. I'm saying everything perfectly, Kia. I'm scum. When I fuck, what's that meme? It's like, when I catch you, Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky. But it's gonna be like, scum when I catch you, scum. You heard that too, right? Anime? No, shut up. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead, and I think this is a good point for stream to end. So we worked on this drawing, and then I keep forgetting to frame it a little better for you guys because it's a little different on my screen. So this is what we're ending off with, this one, and then hold on. so I can switch over to my other screen. And then we also worked on this one. So we made, what was it, Bean the Dynamite and his son Duolingo, Duo the Lingo. And then we also did, let me see. Did I draw anything else? I think I did, right? Or no? Did I just draw random shit? I think I just did draw random shit. Let me see here. Let me see. I'm trying to see if there's anything else I drew. I think that was it for the day. Sorry, I'm trying to find something too to show you guys, just to kind of show you, but I don't think I have a good drawing of it. Just a little like Easter egg if you guys like watch basically to the end of the stream. Maybe I don't have a good example of what I want to show you guys. Where is it? Okay, well, I think I'll probably just show this then. I didn't draw this. I just had this to show you guys. I didn't draw this, but this is the this is my what I used to look like basically. This is my past life. Which is funny. Okay, I wanted to show you guys something cuz I think this is really funny. Yeah, I drew that. No, you here, let me almost still. Yeah. Okay, so here, let me oops, wrong thing. Let me take off all these assets here real quick. Oh wait, let me also make VTube Studio the same size. I mean, you can see some similarities, right? Huh, where's my short toggle? There we go. Yeah, I got the inspiration from manga, you know? Glad I could help this. Oh, I'm gonna get you one day, scum. May continue the piggyback talk on Blue Sky because I have more to say, but that conversation for later. I don't really, so I do have a Blue Sky. I don't really use it too very often. Like, I used to use it frequently before on like different accounts, but like all my friends are on Twitter, so I've just been kind of using Twitter. Yeah, both definitely short. What? But isn't it cool? When I first auditioned for Vanguard, they literally saw my model and they were like, "Wait, she looks so similar." But yeah, like, you know, we got like the crop top tummy showing. We got shorts. We got like the blue and black and everything. I mean, she has boots on, and I have like high tops almost kind of thing going on. But yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to show you guys as a little like since you guys stuck around for stream for the whole time for so long till the very end, you know, I just wanted to show you guys that. Oops, I clicked on the wrong thing. I'm trying to zoom out. But yeah, dude, I'm glad to help you design everything for your stream. Thanks for paying me. I'm gonna get you one day. One day. Once. Eventually, I'll get you. The previous life is definitely tall. No, I think we're both as short. I think we're both very short. Well, then that way you know it's me. Get away from my screen! No! Beautiful eyes. No. I do like the eyes from my model. My model does have very, like, nice eyes. But okay, she devolved her height. What do you mean devolve? What the hell? Okay. Let me change the just chat. Oops. I forgot to add. I added a little clock thing so you guys can know what time it is for me, because I feel like everyone's always in different time zones. So that way you guys know. Like, I don't know. Just for people who are new, they can see what time it is for me currently. But okay. She's staring at my soul. Kisses your forehead gently down. Okay, right now it's a good time for me to go ahead and end stream here. I will be streaming. Funny enough, mine is 2:21 p.m. Oh yeah, because you're Eastern time. I forgot. Right? I think if you're Eastern, I think most people are Eastern. To be honest, I think most people who watch are Eastern time, which is crazy. 1:22. Oh, I see. Okay, I see. I need to stream at better times, more friendlier times for people. But PM. Wait, wouldn't it be 11:22 a.m. for you? Or no, you're right. It is PM. Sorry, you're right. No, you're right. I'm thinking of time wrong. I'm from the BEST. Shut up. Anyways, okay. I'm gonna go ahead. I'll end stream here. I believe. I'll be streaming tomorrow at 6 p.m. and I should be on time this time. Like, hopefully, if I don't have another. Ooh, that bitch Stacy. Anyways, I should be streaming regular time 6 p.m. 6 p.m. PST or 8 p.m. CST, 9 p.m. EST. And then tomorrow I'll actually be participating in a little like event with my friend Yami, who I sent his Twitch in earlier in chat, and then with my friend Fangs as well. We'll be doing like a Photoshop contest. I don't know if it's gonna I don't know how that's gonna turn out exactly. I wasn't told all the details, but I'm kind of excited. I think it's gonna basically be like who can edit the funniest picture kind of thing, right? So I'll be doing that, and then Thursday and Friday are, well, Thursday is Thanksgiving for Americans at least, so it's like a holiday, so I definitely won't be streaming then. Friday I won't be streaming most likely because I probably will end up going out like with friends or family, if like, you know, because I have the day off from work, so I'm so happy. I'll stream Saturday. Most likely Saturday might end up being a Spanish stream because I didn't do it today, so maybe Saturday will be a Spanish stream, or it'll be just like random games I have on my Steam that I need to play. So we'll see. So that's kind of gonna be the schedule for this week. All streams should generally be at the same time, 6 p.m. PST. And yeah. Don't tell me to shut up. Can't stop facts. I'll tell you to shut up. Oh yeah, Yami. She's taking her 5-week hiatus break. No, not this time. I'm fine. I got my energy, you know. Okay. I will go ahead and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Thank you for tuning in. Good morning, good evening, good night, good everything else in between. Goodbye. Bye-bye.